Well, hello. What's going on, everyone? My name's Fred, and welcome to the Family Cast. How you doing, guys? Good to see you, chat. We got a new emote, by the way. I'm just letting you guys know. Oshi Y has made a return. I found it on my hard drive, and I was like, that's getting an immediate upload. Fred, you're alive. I am alive. I am. Barely. If you can call this living. But yes. I feel like Oshi Y exemplifies a lot of our feelings in this stream, and I feel like it just had to get uploaded. Just had to. I'm trying to order groceries online right now, and it's not going well. Hey, Vex, good to see you again. I have no idea how long it's been since I last saw you, Vex, but I'm really glad to see you. Very glad. Happy New Year to you too, brother. Thank you very much. Dragon Boy 79. 26 months. Damn, it's a long time. Wow, hello. Chat, how's everyone doing today? Hope you guys are having a good one. What day is it? Is it Wednesday? Yeah, it's Wednesday. So this is going terribly. I can't get a delivery slot for my groceries, which means I'm gonna have to go out after the stream, go to the shops. What are you gonna do? It's gonna be -6 here tomorrow. Jeez, it's been a long time, bro. Vex, for one, I want to say it's really good to see you again. Two, I just want to say, goddamn, you're still subbed. That's crazy. Thank you so much. Also, everyone say hi to Flo. -6. You're your booster today? Nice job, Philbert. Good one, dude. Actually, pretty good today. I decided to actually pick up a project. I've been telling myself I'm going to start for like a year. The project's a 10 out of 10. Hello, Flo. Hello. Everyone say hi to Florence. She's here. She's been very quiet today. I think she's being... I'm negative? You're negative? You're negative! Nice! Nice one, Carl. Negativo. You got my booster on Friday? Blagged myself a whole day off work for it too. Yeah. Look, the booster is not that bad. I got the booster. It was Pfizer. You'll probably get Pfizer as well because they want to use mRNA against Omicron because apparently the inactive vaccines do not work against Omicron. So they want to use mRNA vaccines on everyone for a booster. It works good though. Sounds good. Yours was Moderna. I think Moderna's an mRNA vaccine as well, but I'm not sure. You got a scan tomorrow for health stuff. It's been mildly radioactive for the last week. You're going to end up with superpowers, Ree. I'm telling you. You're going to just end up with superpowers. Monty, good to see you, brother. Cat moved. She's not just a prop, chat. She's a real cat. Oh, actually, you want some of this? Oh, do you see her face? She did not like that. That was a bad smell. Got some army chap doing yours. Damn. Yeah, they went when it was Sophie's turn to get jabs. They went ah. Like they poured it out like a sword, and they were like on guard. But when it was mine, he was like done. I didn't even feel it. Chat. It is of course still Mugmas until the end of the week. There's giveaways every 20 minutes. Please type in exclamation mark enter. If you're following and you type exclamation mark enter, you could win a free game. It's pretty cool. Froze a coconut at a random person. You can do some serious damage with coconuts. That's outrageous. Also, if you're a tier 2 or tier 3 sub, don't forget exclamation mark have I won, because if you're a tier 2 or tier 3, you are entered automatically into every giveaway we do in chat, which means you could win video games whilst you're not even here. You might have video games sitting there waiting for you and have no idea. Exclaim enter, chat. A 6-inch lead line tube. My God, really? Damn. What was it? Like proper nuclear, I guess. Right, chat. So today, I think me and Emily were talking about it, and we're like, not sure what to do today because yesterday's stream was so good. And by the way, the reason why we're late is because Sophie was in the living room, and I feel kind of bad because Sophie hasn't really had much time in the living room recently, so I didn't want to kick her out. So we sort of like let her finish the TV show she was watching. It was the season finale, and yeah. So sorry for being late. kind of one of those days where, you know, you live with someone, sometimes you got to like give it, you know, give it a little, take a little, do you know what I mean? Why you kick me out? Oh. Let's get some tunes. Let's get some tunes. Is that working? You gotta press play, Fred. Nice. Alright, how does your hair get everywhere? Endless Days, you won a free game, congrats. The wheel will spin eventually. Spider Moose is good to see it. Who broke the wheel? Who broke the wheel? It's busted. Cat scratched the streamer. She'd never scratch me. She would, totally. But yeah. Vex, it's good to have you back, bro. So we'll find out what game has been won in a little bit because the wheel is currently broken. Let's see. So, got a few plans today. Thinking might jump back into New World because honestly, there's no other games that kind of grab me right now, and Apex is a little bit too high key right now for me. I'm in more of a chill mode. You know what I mean? And honestly, who doesn't want a return of Buff Tingly, Jetson, right? And Saffron Shivers. Sea of Thieves. Sea of Thieves is oddly kind of high key too, especially when you get into a fight. I can try and reset. Give me a second. Wheel. Refresh. Refreshed. Or wherever your bite will get repowers. There we go. Endless Days. The game you have won is... Enkodja. Nice, good game. I think. But yeah, have you guys got any good news for me? Because it is. It's a segment we all love. Who's got some good news? I know some of you guys got your boosters, which is awesome. I know some of you guys, like Ree, is getting some health checkups, but is otherwise feeling good, starting projects. But has anyone else got some good news? Spider Moose says, picked up a new laptop today. Got one with an NVIDIA graphics card. Nice. So have you seen that new NVIDIA Canvas, is it called? Something like that, where you can basically like draw a landscape and the AI will just make a realistic landscape just happen. It's pretty cool. Got a job offer letter. Is it like a good, like an interesting one? Or is it just nice to get offers? Good news, Fred flashing his guns. Look, the guns need work. News is mixed. Bad that I've been fighting COVID for a week. Good news is I'm vaccinated. I'm vaccinated and it's passing, albeit slowly, and everything sucks. Wolfman, I caught COVID when I had one jab and it took 2 weeks. It sucked. I feel your pain. Best friend got me a standing mixer, so I'm going to start making bread and shit again. Ah, man, that sounds good. I do miss having we used to have a bread mixer at home, and I used to make bread quite often. It was really nice. Only like the simple, like, you know, you buy a packet from the supermarket and just pour it in sort of stuff, but it was still nice. Small pay bump, neat company. There you go. GG. Oh no, 2 people who I was in the office with yesterday tested positive. How have you escaped it, Limatilly? That's very impressive. Oh, standing mixer. Oh, Jesus. Okay, well, you're making real bread then. I was making pretend bread. No, Carl, man, that's awesome. Good job staying negative, because that's like hard. Since I was last here, I've moved house 3 times. Vex, jeez. Just can't decide, can you? Can't settle in one place. You're like, nah, man. I'm a changeable person. I need to move around. I think since the last time you were in, we've just been here the entire time, right? Because we've been here for a long time now. Fuck your well-being. There's a reason for you to be in the office. So, oh my god, really? So, like, you have to come in, otherwise it's disciplinary. Man, companies are the fucking worst, dude. They're just the worst. So, Twitter communities tweeted out. So, if you don't know what communities are, they're basically kind of like, it's testing on iOS and coming to Android soon. But it's like, I think communities are going to be like memberships, like paid tweets. We're excited to share some things we're exploring for communities early 2022. A new version of membership. Right now, all communities are either invite only or open to all. We're exploring a request to join option where admins and mods can approve or deny requests and it won't overwhelm their DMs. We're testing a ranked timeline where you'll see the top tweets happening in communities first. I don't know what communities are. I thought I knew, but I don't. I think communities might be like micro. Sorry, Flo. Skill-based matchmaking timeline, yeah. Zesline, what's going on, dude? Fred, you need to say barbecue simulator?
No one was doing it, so I might as well do it myself.
One of the mods, please make Scarface the star of the stream. $2.50 is the top donator of the day. Will he continue to be the top donator of the day? We'll never know. We'll never know. Yeah, I don't know where Scarface gets these videos from. It's actually kind of impressive at this point. Actually kind of impressive. Say, bossy, what's going on, dude? Good to see you. 5 more days, and then my uni work is done. Woo-hoo! Nice. Nice.
That's some good shit.
Hey, Em. Oh, you look good.
Oh, thanks.
Damn. Sorry. Let's go for comedy. Sorry.
Dongus.
Nice woohoo in the background there. Well, I think when Emily hears that university work is nearly done, she kind of like definitely has some like.
You get a woohoo for that, baby.
Yeah, you get a woohoo. For every person who went to university will woohoo for that, I think. I never went to university, so I don't know the struggle. I don't know the pain. I never will, because I'm too stupid.
You say you're dumb.
I did not say I'm dumb. I said I was stupid. I missed the battles for the start of stream. So yeah, there's a few battles, honestly. Vex now. People battle for the top bits leaderboard. Every now and again, people battle for the start of stream. Like, it's very adorable. I'm glad that you guys love the stream enough to want to support. Chris Smith, long time no see. How you doing, dude? Lots of long time no sees recently, man. I feel like 2022 is like Return of the Old Guard. Alright, let's close all this. Get all these tabs closed. Finally got your second jab on Sunday. Well done, man. Nice. New PC mouse prototype incoming on Monday. Oh. So you've made a prototype mouse? That's kind of cool. Honestly, Chris, it might knock you a little bit. Like, you might be like, oh, I'm a little bit tired for a few days. But honestly, having the jab is such like a sigh of relief. You know what I mean? Adiv, you were without hot water? That sucks. And heating.
No!
Shit. I hate it. I hate it when it happens. I remember when the heat, where I grew up, my mum's house, man, the heating never worked. I was cold the entire time. Just got used to it after a while.
When you moved in with me and I softened you up.
Yeah, I moved in with Emily and she made me enjoy the warms. The Emily's making herself a coffee and she'll be with us.
Yeah.
Right now, she's paying attention to Flo because Flo is cute. Scarface with another $1.50. Scarface started stream with $4. Thank you, Thank you, Scarface. It is what it is, Chad. It is what it is. You know what I mean? We don't question why here. We just sort of roll. We just roll the punches. Flo's just chilling today.
You should go for the middle screen. You might get some great play times.
What's this? Oh, what's this? What's this? Look at this. Hey, yo, Danny, what's going on, brother? The clapping? Oh, from the video, yeah. And having a headset on. No, honestly, Chris, man, the Twitch London events are always so good. And the one we had in... God, when was it now? November? November?
November the 20th.
November the 20th? Ah, man, that was so good. It was so good. Florence, come here. Come to my lap. No. That was never going to happen. You're just gonna have to squeeze in him. Florence is not for it. She's like, no, I'm not moving. What up?
Hi! I actually forgot that we're on the middle camera, so good job I wasn't like, I don't know, doing something horribly embarrassing. I was like, usually, as then turned onto my camera.
Often.
But I managed to sit down without dislodging Florence. Yes! Chat! What is this emote? What is with this language? I heard Sophie and Fred cackling while I was getting ready, and I think we have a new emote. I also forgot that...
How good is it? That was an immediate re-upload.
I think we had emote slots.
We had one emote slot.
And that's what we used it on. Hey, Vex, how you doing?
Oh, she why?
Oh my god. You'll be at the next event for sure. Amazing.
Yeah.
I have obviously no idea. Like at the last event, everyone was like, Emily, when will the next event be? And I'm like, I do not know. I cannot tell you.
Why you squished me? Why?
Oh my god, it's stunning. Yeah. So I'm like, people are asking me, and I was like, it really depends. I don't know, because we managed to host our event just before Omicron was really kicking off, which was very convenient.
Oh my god, it was like the perfect timing.
We did all the COVID stuff that we legally could, and nobody got COVID.
Not a single case of COVID, even whilst Omicron was in the country.
Did I have...
We didn't even know about it there at that point.
Do you know what else is interesting? Okay. 1,000 people came past me and Fred holding our phones as we scanned their COVID passes and as we took their temperatures. Okay? 1,000 people.
1,000?
Did we get one single you been around somebody who got a positive test ping?
No.
Exactly. So it's not even just, oh, I didn't hear about any. There weren't any.
There weren't, and not a single
yes,
one.
bitch.
And we had three people, try to get in without a COVID pass or anything like
and
that.
We
made
like,
them walk.
Never. Smell.
This one woman turned up and she was like, I didn't know about any of this. And I'm like, so?
Well, you didn't know about the pandemic, babe. No one told you. You're in for a shock. 100%. You're going to be really surprised at the situation.
She was acting all like small and timid, so I felt really awkward. So I was like, come kick this woman out.
Yeah, it was really funny. Fred was like, can you tell me this? And I was like, yeah, of course. And then Fred literally like walked away. And she's like, I've got no proof of vaccination, no proof of a negative lateral flow. And I'm like, you go up to Boots and get a lateral flow. And she was like, no. And I'm like, you can't fucking come in, can you?
Didn't know about the pandemic, yeah, seriously.
Genuinely, you know, and it's like, she was sort of like, nobody told me. And I was like, well, it's on all of our social media. I don't follow you on social media. It's on the website. Oh, well, I haven't been on the website. It's in all the emails. I didn't see it. Well, I wrote the fucking emails, so I can tell you what's in them. Genuinely, very funny. But it was very satisfying to be like, Yeet. But yeah, I could also understand why Fred was a bit like, I felt a little bit uncomfortable throwing you out. You're like 5 foot nothing, and like
She was like a little.
she was like very like, oh yeah, oh I don't know. So I was like, you can't come in, and she was sort of just like,
Oh.
I woke up from a coma and I wanted to come to the event. I mean, the tickets sold out in literally one day, but I woke up briefly, got one, and then went back to sleep for another 6 weeks. You can't come in, babes. And she was sort of like, oh.
Chat,
I was
I'd
like,
like to-
mate, if you're not going to give me the lowest fucking level of effort, like every time I let somebody in who wasn't vaccinated, I was like, oh. But at very least, they had to have had lateral flow in the last 24 hours, and thankfully it worked.
Yeah.
Like, it turns out that if you follow when you're running an event, like all the shit the government has given you to follow to the fucking letter, you can actually host a safe event.
Chat. I'd
Which
like
is nice.
to let you guys know
Yes.
that the James Webb secondary mirror has been deployed and is latched on.
Yes!
The world's most sophisticated tripod in the world it's done.
I'm not gonna lie, I desperately need a whole scene for like science updates with Fred, and it's just like 30 seconds of being like, James Webb's going well.
Look how
So
clean.
it looks like that, chat.
Look at that, man.
Except it's in space.
Spurs.
So that's one of those stages that, like, if it doesn't go well, it's fucked.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, that's actually how we get the images.
yes,
So it's like,
because, like, for example, if you are a bit of a nerd about these things, you will know that they were tensioning the insulation. What do they call it? The 5 layers of essentially insulation from the
shielding.
sun shielding. And yeah, so they were basically saying, look, if we can get 4 or 5 up cleanly, then we're actually okay, because we don't necessarily need all 5. So that's really good. But there are certain things that there's no, like,
that's
the
what happened.
tripod must extend.
So this was folded up yesterday, and then it folded down, and they were like, not
Nice.
100% sure it's latched on properly, and then they were like, wait, no, it's good. Nice.
I did also really enjoy.
Let's go.
Because obviously, you know, it's all like, obviously real scientists care very much about this, but also a lot of people who are like us and are just some plebs who like a bit of science
yeah.
are also
Nice.
keeping an eye on it. And some of my favorites are obviously we're waiting for updates from NASA to say, yeah, this has gone well, or this is what's happened, or whatever, and everyone's a bit nervous about it. And I keep seeing people saying, why didn't they put a camera on it so we could see? And everyone's like, it's in the shadow of the Earth. There's no light.
It's also
There's nothing to see,
it's
babe.
shielded from the sun, and it's just like, what? Do you want me to shine a
Why
flashlight?
didn't they stick a fucking little Logitech webcam on it? It's like, how are they gonna? What are you gonna see?
Honestly,
what are you hoping to see?
The bit that we want to look at is currently negative 300 degrees Fahrenheit. Guess what electronics don't do at cold temperatures? Often work.
Yeah, could you imagine? Like, oh, what we did was we strapped a little Logitech webcam to it, just plugged it in with a USB. We're just gonna, you know, hopefully get some. I can't see it. Genuinely. Whoever asked that also has no light. And no, Elon Musk does not have the opportunity to break it until it needs refueling. At which point, when it does need refueling, if he breaks it, it was at the end of its natural anyway. And if he doesn't break it, you know what I mean?
At the end of the day,
It would have been a really good Logitech advert, like, works at minus 300 degrees. Logitech, like, it doesn't. But it doesn't. Also, I just like the idea that people are like, do you know what I think we should add to this incredibly complex, incredibly large, incredibly heavy piece of machinery? Just some more bits so I can have a little look.
You know
you
they-
don't need a look.
you know they would have slapped on a fucking Logitech webcam or something.
That's what I'm saying.
The old C920.
Yeah, not even a
In space.
DSLR, no class. Oh, chat, Mugmas giveaways are still ongoing.
Yeah, every 20 minutes.
Every 20 minutes. So just that we will be going back down to regular giveaways soon.
Friday's the last day of
However, yeah,
Mugmas.
unless, chat, and there is a small chance, unless we miss time taking all of the stuff down, and then it may be over the weekend. Like, I'm not confident that this is going to happen. Like, I'm confident it's going to happen. It's going to end on Friday. But there is, like, a small chance we'll be like, fucking hell, this is taking ages, and we'll just go with normal, you know?
Did you guys see that they're recalling like nearly 500,000 Teslas? Did you see?
Yep. And then all the Tesla boys are like, no, that's normal. Wow!
Fuck me, that was loud.
Fucking hell. Sorry, chat.
Scarface, thank you for being Star Stream. $7.40.
Oh, 11:40. Yes, that's me. That's actually me. You know, people like, what's your spirit animal? It's a wizard emu having a mental breakdown.
Jack, can we get some claps in chat for Scarface being started a stream? Also for this very artistic, very serious piece of art.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I want to make fun of it, but it's better than most of the NFTs I've ever seen. Like, if somebody said I bought an NFT, I'd be like, boo, why do you literally... Ah!
TM Vikings! Gifted 5 subs, starting a game giveaway in his honor.
Yes! The weights! Baby's first puke, Wooden Code, John Boy, and Neo Getter.
Guys, welcome to the Mug Life.
Welcome to the way of the Dragonflex.
You guys are the best. What is this, Scarface?
Scotty, the stock sale was shady. Him being like...
Oh, it's absolute inside trading. You would never convince me otherwise.
I sold all my stock one singular day before we had to announce that like a third of our cars were fucked.
And he's just going to get away with it.
Well, of course he is, because rich people get away with anything. Mate, do you know how bad it is? One, Crypod, this is amazing. Yes. But on the subject of rich people getting away with everything...
Have we had a scam train yet?
Not yet, babe. Not yet. But I have only just sat down,
Space
and obviously
Haven.
I've inspired.
That's a really good game.
You know, like Helen of Troy. She was the ship that the face. She was the ship. She was the face that launched 1,000 ships.
She was a ship that launched 1,000 faces.
You know, Helen of Troy. She was a ship. Damn it! I was gonna make a joke about me being like a woman who launched a train. You know, like. Just seemed like less romantic, you know. Launching
Trains
1,000
are lovely.
Chips.
Chips.
Okay, I gotta stop. Like I'm trying to
I'm
make
the face that launched 1,000 chips into my mouth.
Martha Stewart's not rich enough. She's just a bit famous.
But also, C2, I did see that the course correction burn for the James. So this is a bit nerdy, right? I'm sorry for everyone who doesn't give a shit.
We're still in space.
So James Webb Telescope has a limited amount of fuel. It's going to go to the Lagrange 2, which is basically a kind of like little tiny gravitational well. It's mathematics and science and gravity, guys. We don't understand it, but for some reason, but if you got the sun here and the Earth here, there's a little bit right here behind the Earth where if you put something there, it will just generally stay there. However, problem is the sun will push out of the way eventually, so it's got a little bit of fuel just to keep it in Lagrange 2. So they were worried about the amount of fuel they're going to have to spend to course correct, right? They were expecting a 3-hour burn to course correct, and that was going to like maybe shave off some time off the mission. They only had to do it for 63 minutes, which means the 10-year mission is now more. We're going to get more years.
10 years and up, which gives us even longer until Elon Musk can ruin it.
Very,
so good.
Very excited.
Question, chat. 4 space updates with Fred, which, where's your hydration?
I don't know.
Get the fuck out. I've got laryngitis. Best dry myself out as much as possible. So, for the space segment of the stream, before I eject Fred very rudely, should I get like a little porthole, like a Kerbal that Fred can sit in and be like, time for the space update? Because I honestly think that would add a lot. I really do. I think that putting Fred in a little rocket ship would be, oh, Skyfall Valley has won. Well, Skyfall. Here's a man. No, it's Radical Rabbit Stew from Hawkshead. Hawkshead, thank you very much for putting games on the wheel. I love it. It's also supposed to be upgradable and refuelable. Very true. I'm not gonna lie. I always found that episode very funny. It's great, right? Because Homer's like, everyone's a nerd, and everyone at uni is like, dude, can you just calm down and be normal? And he's like, let's play hacky sack and do bong hits. But I feel like his like harassment of the nerds perfectly lines up with like overly right-wing people on the internet, where they're like, you triggered Snowflake SJW, and you're like, dude, we're talking about real shit here. And then somebody's like, that's right, I know that you're upset by what I said, I win this time, and you're like, dude, that's the most embarrassing thing I've ever seen. Like, it's exactly that energy.
Nice job, libcucks.
Yeah. Oh my god, though, really embarrassingly, I've been watching this YouTube channel, this is not what's embarrassing, called The Liberal Cook, right? Except I didn't click on it originally because, like, I'm not a liberal.
No.
So I was kind of like, but the videos seem to be very much, like, not about liberal topics. So I was kind of like, yeah, like, I'm much too left. But I eventually click on it and I'm like, dude, this is, like, heavily left-wing content. I don't understand why you call yourself The Liberal Cook. And then I realized that the person who runs the account has an Irish accent, and so it's like liberal cook, And I was like, oh, it's cuck. Oh my God, you're calling yourself a liberal cuck. And I watched like 6 of the videos before I got the joke. And I went and told Fred and was like, you know that channel, The Liberal Cook? It's actually The Liberal Cuck. And because, you know, people are like, oh, you're just a liberal cuck. And Fred was like, yeah, I know. And I was like, Jesus Christ. Like, we are not picking up. No, it is literally The Liberal Cook, but the joke is it sounds like liberal cuck. I just never noticed. Yeah, I was genuinely like, ooh, embarrassing. Space updates with the moon filter. Do you understand how many times I've requested that we get that done, and it's just not possible?
Okay.
It's not possible. It cannot be done.
I will spend some time, and I'll have to take a couple of days off, and I'll reformat the entire PC.
It just doesn't work.
That's what I have to do. I have to reformat the entire PC.
But we do need to reformat the entire PC anyway, because it's broken.
It's broken.
And it's been broken for about 6 months.
It has driver issues, and I don't know how to fix it.
It's having emotional issues, and it needs... Okay, at some point in the future, beyond the time when any of you even remember the moon, we will reset the streaming PC. And when we reset the streaming PC... yeah, we never recovered from the RGB. Too much porn, that's what... Imagine, right? Any of us are like, fancy some porn. I know what I'll do. I'll put it on the streaming PC, right in the middle of the living room, really up there. Just really like get it, like, now everybody knows what I'm watching. Like, what do you guys use your phones for?
I'll put it up here on the middle.
That's what I'm saying, like, nice and central to the living room. Maybe I'll Chromecast it to the TV, play it full blast. Like, come on, have you no shame?
I'm not complaining about all the space talk, and no Kerbal Space Program. Grump. So I'm very good at talking about space. It seems like I'm terrible at getting things in space. Yeah. Because Emily's way better at Kerbal Space Program than me. Yeah, it's actually kind of embarrassing. I just kept adding, and I was like, but you're just making it heavier, and you're like, I'll add more rockets. So then Fred's just adding more boosters to try and get his like great space penis into the air. It was bad. I thought you were talking about real life. Like Fred and everything. Sophie thought we're talking about real life.
Yeah. When Fred's like, I'm bad at getting things into space, Sophie was genuinely like, thought he was talking about real life and was like, Fred, how hard have you really tried? Like, oh, you don't even...
Well, I can't throw that high. That's all I'm saying.
Scotty, no. Hang on, what is this? This is just fucking right. This is one of Fred's. This is a Fred build.
On paper, it's brilliant.
No!
On paper, it's brilliant. Bullet spin. Jebediah. Ah, Jebediah.
That's what it last time Fred tries to go to space. Jebediah, no. So it did not go well.
Jebediah did not go to space, but he did go to heaven.
I love it. You can always tell when it's the summer because Fred's got a little sunburned forehead every time. You're doing better now. You've learned the ways of suntan lotion most of the time. Some of the time. Okay, yeah.
I don't want to hear that from you.
I only burned my back, and it's because
Sophie,
you went out on an overcast day. It was a cloudy day, and you came back with a sunburn.
Yeah, Sophie is essentially a prawn.
sun all day.
In cloud cover. Deny it.
No, I do. It was my back, and it's because you sabotagers. I can't get to my back. If I could sun cream my own back, I would never burn.
Right. Do I need to tell them the Lauren story? Because I will.
What did you say?
Do I need to tell them the Lauren story? Because I will.
That was teenage boy.
So Sophie was about
No,
14.
don't consent to it.
Why not? It's hilarious. It's absolutely the funniest thing. Right, Sophie's ruined a mince pie and won't let me tell a funny story, which is hilarious. But just trust me, chat. Sophie may or may not never suntan lotion properly.
Paranoia. Hey, thank you for 11 months. Boom.
Saying, do it!
Do it!
I'm not going to lie.
So, yeah, you do have paranoia. I said paranoia, and Sophie thought I was talking about her, and I'm like...
I think it's the final mince pie of the season. I think she blew it up. Yeah, literally paranoia. Don't you talk about me. I'm not. No. Look, I'm sorry, but the stream has fallen to rack and ruin. So if you're depriving us of golden content, trust me, this is such a good story. Mate, it's so funny. Okay, what if I tell the story but I change all the names and nobody knows it's about you? Alright, chat, next week I'm going to tell you a story about Sunburn. It's going to be about a friend. It is not going to take place in Essex. And you can just put the bits together, alright? You know like when magazines don't want to get sued, and so they just describe it, right? So they're just like, this A-list redhead, which A-list redhead recently cast in a new film, did 6 lines of coke off somebody's titties and passed out.
You're not telling me you're a blind item.
Oh, you're gonna be a blind item.
No.
Sophie, why not let us hear the story? It's so good. Okay, we're just gonna pretend it's about me.
No.
One time
Find any other story.
Sophie is literally, and I don't mean to be unkind about this, busted.
Hey, the amount of stories we're about to
Crusty.
tell.
Only 6 lines, lightweight. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know what the appropriate amount is, chat. I'm going to be honest with you. This nose, she deserves respect.
I got a little virgin nose.
And my bank account deserves even more respect.
My nussy is untouched.
Thrilled for you.
Undefiled.
Not after COVID. Never put more sticks up my nose in my life.
Sure, that's medical. That's medical. You know what I mean? It's not for pleasure.
Yes.
Chat, today, I thought... So, I was like... Me and I were chatting about it, and we're like, we do fancy playing some New World again at some point, because it is a chill as fuck game.
Yeah.
So good.
And we kind of need to vibe. Now, that is one of the things we can do today. And I am down with it. But, yeah, I don't know why, really, why the bot, but that's the correct one.
That's the sub points,
That's the sub points.
I
am 5 away from 1,000.
We have 720 actual subscribers.
Yes.
Like, individuals, but we go by sub points here, because that's what
Sub
Twitch
points is the
says
one
to
that
do.
unlocks and makes sense. Nutter
Nutter.
Gaming coming in with 8 months.
Thank you very
Thank
much,
you
nah.
so much. So the question
Like
is,
pronounced in
chat,
England. Nah.
and are we asking the question of what they would prefer?
Yes, let's ask them. Would you like to get straight into gaming, or, and we talked about this yesterday, if you guys were here for yesterday's conversation, a bit of React Andy to some people building a medieval castle in France.
With authentic old school tools.
It's an hour
I
long.
watched it like a year ago, and it does slap. But
I think the
it
funny thing
depends.
is,
Do you want to see a castle?
We never actually watched the first episode, which is interesting.
Did we not?
No, we actually didn't. We started on like episode 4.
Oh, well, we can start on episode 4 if you want.
No,
How
no.
many episodes are there?
I have no idea.
It slaps. Anyway, the castle's not finished. They don't do the whole thing, but it's really good. Or we could just play some New World. I am happy with either. Though, yeah, I don't think I've ever...
Reaction
Stream
Stream Now, boys.
Look,
I
I
mean-
want to show you guys castles. They're cool. And if everyone else is doing it, I just don't want to watch fucking Gordon Ramsay doing stuff.
No, I
He's a delight. Love Gordon.
love a bit of Gordo,
Fred's a big fan.
but also, I don't, it's American TV drives me mad. Is what I'm gonna say. Like the whole like multiple angles zooming in, being like, find out next time after these 17 commercials.
I mean, the next one is the Trebuchet episode.
We'll watch the next one tomorrow.
Yeah. It was a mistake.
It was a mistake.
Yes. Chat, tell us your opinion on castles and your thoughts, because I really enjoyed that, but like...
That was fun as hell.
Like, it's also fine if it wasn't, and it's definitely not like what we're doing 24/7.
It's more than fun if you didn't enjoy it.
Yeah.
I want you to live in a castle. Hey,
thus far, the public enjoyed castles.
Castles were awful to live in.
Yes.
Apparently, castles were just full of shit and puke and all that stuff.
They do cover the toilets later. Not great, but you know. But yeah, so basically, Fred was editing this video until like 4 a.m, and then we were like, why are we doing this? We shouldn't be doing this. That's the exact opposite of the energy that we're going to bring in. So we're like, right, tomorrow morning, we're going to finish a YouTube video.
Yeah.
We'll upload one, and then there'll be another one in like 3 or 4 days. And then after that, we'll go to Q and vibe. No, well, it's more.
Well, I mean,
the toilets were holes in the ground, but you were shitting from a great height.
The stuff you've got, you know, it's got to go somewhere. Do you know what I mean? You can't just. You know, the hole. You're going to build a hole. You're going to dig a hole so deep for a poop.
Now it's time for a cooking stream where I make us all pottage. Who wants to try some? Putting in a handful of bitter leaves off the floor.
I'll go to Wilco and grab some sand.
Didn't see her bringing any salt in either, did you? It's just a leafy grain. I mean, it's food. Keeps you alive. Do you know what? I feel like we should send that to all the people who, you know, that they're like, I'm doing the caveman diet. I'm doing paleo. I'm paleo now, baby.
Yeah.
All the paleo people, like, here you go. Enjoy some pottage. Just full of salt. Do you know what? There's another one after the castle series where they run a farm. And she's doing the worst jobs there too, because women are always doing the worst jobs, to be honest.
Yeah, people are, yeah.
Fred, stop checking on the James Webb telescope.
Never.
You nerd. Never. Right, I'm going to pee. Wow! A unanimous vote for castles.
That was awesome.
Excellent. Now the question is... I'm going to pee. And then when we come back... New World?
Yes.
Chat, thoughts on New World?
What do you
think,
guys?
I think it will be fun to return and see how Buff Tingley's doing.
Buff Tingley.
However, I wonder if there's anyone even left on our...
Probably not.
...server.
I mean, do I still have the game installed?
Oh, God.
I think I do.
Wait, back in a sec.
Go. This and then this. You're with me now, chat. Castle building in Minecraft? That would be pretty funny, actually. Okay, isn't let's change server? Okay. Right, so, New World, update queued. Game is still installed. Good news, everyone. Oh, it's a 6.1 gigabyte update. Oh, God. Okay. It's fine. Lad stream chat. If you're in the club and you look across the dance floor, the dancery, and you see 3 ladies looking at you, all giving you the eye, who do you choose? Type 1 for the blonde, type 2 for the brunette, type 3 for the redhead. Also type an exclamation mark enter to join the giveaway. Also, AGS can go do one on the whole can't server transfer between regions. Oh. Sorry, I only played Emily anyway. Also, a big shout out to Scarface being started the stream. Thank you very much. Thank you for the 14 people who've subscribed today. And thank you very much for getting us nearly back to 1,000 subscribers. Oh, you're an EU East server? Ah, man. Oh, man. Bold Venture going over the 20 months. Dropping a smiley face. And as you guys know, bitches love smiley faces. That's what I'm saying. Thank you very much, dude. But yeah, gonna play some New World. Chill out. Downloading the update. Let me see if I can download the update for Emily as well. Emily's already up to date. Hydrate. Well, I've run out I've run out of my keyboard. I've run out and I have to wait for Emily to come back. Speaking of which, that's Sophie. One of these days, it will drop a huge amount in a prediction. My God, yeah. One day, Dean will just drop 1,000,000 beans in like one prediction. Be fucking hilarious. I'm not gonna lie. And then lose. Oh. So, chat. I've downloaded my PlayStation emulator, and I am ready to play our new main game. Our new main game. Mr. Lou 98, you're one. Jumpala. Game today by Hawkshead. Hawkshead, thank you very much for giving the game. And Mr. Lou, congratulations. Free game just for you. Go, just follow the instructions in chat. Go to florence.com/games and all good. Simpsons Hit and Run. Did someone did a high-res remake of that, right? Am I wrong? I got chicken thighs unthawed, but I don't just want baked chicken. You can pressure cook it or slow cook it and make it into like nice pulled chicken. Pulled chicken. Right.
No.
I have to hydrate by demand of chat.
Hydrate. Actually, could you refill me as well?
Of course.
Vielen Dank, mon chéri. Simpsons Hit and Run was better than GTA, mate. Most things were better than GTA. I didn't like GTA when it was good. Like when it was bad. Yes, make chicken tacos. Yes. I also love the fact you don't even need to put much for the taco. Like, if you season the meat well, you can literally put, like, a bit of raw onion in it, bit of coriander in it, or some cheese, or some sour cream. But you don't need all of them. You can literally put, like, 1 or 2 of those things in. It slaps. This is the year of Emily and Fred looking after themselves by peeing and hydrating whenever they need to. The thing is, I, some years ago, got a kidney infection. That's never happening again. Like, literally, it took like a day of antibiotics to start feeling better, right? The recovery was nothing. But having a kidney infection, whoa! I thought I'd been run over by a car. It was so fucking painful. Absolutely not.
Speaking of peeing.
Go pee. Yeah. No, it's not cute. For like a week on stream, I was drinking loads of water and I was just like, oh, I don't feel that good. And then it went to my kidneys and I was like, never again. So now I'm just like, I'm hydrated. I'm peeing when I need to. We're living our lives. Happens all the time to nurses too. And I'm like, oh. Mm-hmm. So bad. So bad. Yeah, no, it was the worst. I genuinely was up. I like woke up from a dead sleep in just like so much pain. Just like, what? It was just like aching. It genuinely felt like I'd been run over. Like my whole back was like crunched. And I was like, what is the deal? What the heck? She's being sent random clips. She was the ship. That's bullying. Don't DM me clips of me fucking up on stream. Thanks, Peachy. I'm actually not like 100% on my makeup today, but I'm okay with it. But my flicks do match, which is literally a Christmas miracle. Like, look at that. They look basically the same. Yeah, no, the worst. I've been dealing with a chest infection. I used to get a chest... So when I was a kid, I was like... I had really bad asthma. Like, go to the hospital, asthma attacks, asthma, nebulizer, bullshit. And straight up, one time... well, not one time. Like, every single February until I was about 15, I got a chest infection. It's so annoying.
That sounds like the worst.
Oh my god, my entire, like, the main game I played in my childhood was the peak flow thing, where they try and see how much air you have. So you're supposed to, so if you've never seen a peak flow thing, I used to have one on my desk, because I had to do it every day to see if I had any lung capacity. And to be clear, my lung capacity still sucks. But, right, you blow into it, you're like, as hard as you can, and the strength of your blow pushes the arrow down. And, like, as an adult, you're supposed to be getting, like, 600-700. And as a child, I was getting, like, 75.
Oh, dear.
I was like... And they're like, as much as you can. I'm like...
I've done it. That was as much.
That was it.
Yeah, I've had laryngitis recently, which isn't quite a chest infection, but it's like it's close. and
bloody
it
annoying.
sucks.
I mean, at least the thing is, I don't really mind getting like a bacterial thing, like a chest infection, because at the very least, I don't have to just write it out like some viral pleb. I can be like, antibiotics, baby. Always finish your course, though.
Yeah, always.
Who the hell is this?
Always. No idea.
Okay, so chat. I will admit I have not played New World in forever, and we just want to revisit, go on a little journey. But the question that I have for us is, who in the fuck is this fellow?
Who's this
Who
Krampus-looking
is he?
motherfucker?
Is he in? Will I meet him?
Can I fight? Can I kill it? I'm actually quite excited to play New World again.
Yeah, baby. McGill.
Yo, McGill.
92 months. Man, it is the day of the long resub.
Long resub. Yeah.
Ocean 9, love you guys.
Right, I'm getting some update. That's for the Christmas event. I blatantly missed it. Is it still going on? I'm going to get a last minute Christmas event. Honestly, one of the reasons I still want to play is just so that we can level and then travel around the map and look at everything, because I haven't seen all the areas.
I can't even remember what level we are. 35?
Yeah, I'm not sure. I tried the game, but I need to get more games to play. Need to get more friends to play it with. What, New World? We were in a team. I don't know
you
if the
just
team
join a company, man. Then
Yeah.
just like use the chat and get in their Discord. You'll make friends so quickly in this game.
Really, Lemons? You've been following for a year? Ah, that's so nice.
It's good to have your lemons. Pokes' character being 58 but can't do anything as there's no one to play with. That sucks,
Really? That does
I
suck.
think Vilcrid's stuck on a US East server and you can't migrate.
Yeah, the whole migration thing was a true mess. Them being like, join, you can move, but you can only move within the name of your thing and the area, and it's like, what's the deal with that?
They should at least like if you pay like $5 or something like that, you should be able to move anywhere. Like just let me just how hard can it possibly be?
The spirit of convergence. Okay. Wait, hang on. This is probably really old news, but didn't we have a bounty to play New World for an hour?
Oh wait.
Check. If it's still there, turn it on. I can make like $70. Oh no, it's just a database entry. How hard can it be? Yeah. Has it gone really badly?
It's gone.
No, we missed it.
Yeah.
Stream New World for an hour. It's right there.
No,
oh, completed.
We did that one in
We missed
October.
it. Oh, stream Timberborn for an hour.
$55 though. It's just
Yeah.
like it takes the piss.
Yeah, $55.
$55.
Like, it's one thing if I was already going to do it. Right, chap. If we'd have done this last week, like we had planned on doing, I would straight up have been able to get paid $70 for doing this. What in the
Damn
good
shame.
lord? What are these items? What is with this language? Oh,
Oh wait.
things have gone awry.
It's because of yesterday.
Can you hear that, chap?
There you go.
All right, we're back. I'm back in my frame. Look at this ensemble.
They've really gone hard on the cosmetics, haven't they?
Let's go. I choose not to read this. Did my company keep any of our territories? No. Wait. World merge. More. We got merged.
Oh, okay.
Fred, bad news. We've been merged.
Yeah, I mean, are we in the same place? Yeah, okay. We're in Chaos City?
Yes.
Chaos City. Okay, fine.
Cool. Mate, she's...
At least Buff Tingley still
Look
exists.
at my horn.
What resolution am I running this at?
Yeah, it's gonna skew, right?
1080. Okay, well, let's change that.
Visuals. Yeek.
Going for 2560 at 1440.
Ah, the crispness. Oh, it's crispy.
The crisp is good, yeah? Okay.
But yeah, honestly, all the AAAs have been a complete disaster. Like, I can't even argue with
Been a
it.
fucking
I'm
disaster.
honestly just playing this today because I quite fancied it, and there is no like there
We
will
got
be
cute saffron chippers, man.
there will be new games coming out soon, and we will obviously be checking them out. But I have nothing that's like grabbing my attention.
Yeah.
Nothing that.
We've also got, like, you know, we can play a bit of Apex when we fancy it and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like, there are games to play. But just right now.
Like, I'm just saying, there's nothing that's like, yes, I get. Oh, last time I was here. Oh, was I trying to peer pressure us to move here? I think I was.
I think we're too low level to move here.
Yeah, I think that was what I was trying to do. I don't remember being in Restless Shores. What up, Saffron? My FPS is a bit bollocks, though. Whoa! Calm yourself. Load in what you need, babe.
There's also some. There's also new weapons and new world selection since you last played. World selection. What's that?
So we're yellow. So we own all the ugliest and shittiest bits. Oh no, are we purple?
I think we're purple.
Change your plans, chat. We're purple.
Urban scale.
So here's the situation. Fred and I are vibing at level 35. Wow!
That was a good guess then.
Putting horns on everybody is not cute.
Bunny.
Okay, that's much better than the rainbow
Bun.
thing that everybody got. Oh mate, I want to visit
Look at
this
the
house.
map. Middle left, new section of the map. Oh yeah, look.
Where?
On the very far left.
Is it the Great Cleave?
No, on the very far left.
Sorry.
No.
The Cleave?
Far
This?
The most left bit.
This?
Yeah.
The point?
Yeah. That's new.
But I can't go in there. It's too high level. Okay, we need to level. That's the focus. Is I want to see the whole fucking map.
Here's my experience. Just so everyone is.
So
Would
you
you
can't
else?
load in at all. That's unfortunate. Also, I love this area, but just sprinkling snow on it, it's not serving the vibe that is. I mean, I support the wreath. That's cute. But like the snow.
That's not snow. That's
No.
cocaine.
It's cocaine.
What's this? Christmas tree.
Yeah,
Any
void
presents?
gauntlets. Exquisite gift pile. Ah! A gift! Exquisitely wrapped present.
Oh.
Open. Winter tokens and a locked box. Silver ingots and coin. Okay, I don't
Alright,
know
cool.
what that is. Where's my box?
Where is my box?
It said I had a locked box.
Yeah, it did.
But I see no box. Oh well, what are you gonna do? That was nice. I do like a free gift.
So we got the void gauntlet finally came out. Cool.
Yeah.
Right, I'm gonna restart my game because it's not loading.
For as far back as I can remember, but it no longer seems safe.
Oh, it opened naturally. Fair enough. Well, I thought you were going to give me a cool winter-themed mission, but that's okay. So I'm going to go back to where we used to... So I'm pretty sure we used to live in Everfall, which has unfortunately fallen to the communists. Just kidding. But, you know what I mean. So I guess we'll decide what we want to do when eventually Fred can open the game.
I just want to read Lamatelli's message. Ugh, Tinder is depressing. Why do so many people think holding a fish is going to attract anyone?
That's right. I
That's
got a
tough,
fish.
man.
But the thing is, I think the fish pictures are supposed to imply like I like going outside and doing stuff. But because everybody only has a fish picture, it implies that you don't like going out and doing stuff. Like, do you do anything other than that one fish?
Do you do anything
Probably
else
not.
other than fish?
Also, going to the gym is not a personality trait. No, the thing is, right, I do think that if you're a hella sporty person or a hella outdoorsy person saying, I would like somebody who's hella sporty or outdoorsy to do those things with, isn't necessarily a bad call. Oh, my limbs.
Dies.
But at the same time, it feels like the reality is everybody has nothing to say about themselves. They just all go, I exercise sometimes. And it's like, is
I
that a major
also-
part of your personality or are you just saying shit?
Hey,
Fred!
I'm in.
Okay, Pog.
I also think it's definitely like on Tinder and stuff like that. Definitely is like you're signaling, right? You're like, by the way, I go to the gym and I'm a bit of a fitness freak. Just so you know, kind of get the idea, right? My Tinder profile would be terrible. Playing video games and owning a cat is equally not a personality trait, but yeah.
But that's the thing, right? I
with
do
you on that
think
one.
that part of what you're doing
play
is
video
letting people
games.
know what you generally do in your time, right? And I would definitely be like, I like playing video games. So I don't want to get with someone who's like, oh, I don't want to play video games ever. Like, does that mean I play video games every hour of every day? A bit. But no, not really. You know what I mean? Like, assuming I wasn't a streamer. I was going to teleport somewhere, but do you want us to have a run around?
I'll just have a little run around, see what it's about. Level.
So we have to reach
28.
level 40 to get to the next level of
Oh yeah, I'm a shield.
the
dude, I
story.
forgot.
You're a shield dude? I
Yeah,
love
with
that.
the hammer
Yes.
of justice.
I'm glad I locked my wife down. It's true. Fred and I literally started dating before Tinder.
Mate, I would
Old.
have been fucked.
No, you'd have been fine.
No, I would have been met. I would have been. You would have been off gallivanting.
What?
like,
Oh, you think I
hundreds
would have
of-
left
hundreds
you?
of swipes.
Mate, I know. I'm not going to lie. I'm not like lacking in the concept that some blokes might want to bang. Like, everybody knows.
All right, warm up.
Yeah.
Want to go for this bad boy?
Mate, is he still...
Oh, we're not in a group.
Oh!
That's why you didn't see my thing. Oh, I've lost my friendship.
We're no longer friends?
Saffron.
This is the beginning of the
Shivers.
end.
Ah, here we go. Invite to group.
But, like, I do also quite like that there are, like, trends in online dating, which basically means you can go, oh, no!
Level 41.
Fred, that's much better than us. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, yes. Is it that one? Okay, I missed my last shot. That was rough. Hey, I did it. I'm probably the
we're
best in
good.
the game. Yeah, we're great.
That was easy peas.
Wow, I can't skin that. Cool.
Too high level.
Dude, I should have paid someone to play on my account while I wasn't playing. I would never do that, obviously, but, you know. The theory is
Okay, so
nice.
we want to go
North?
west, I guess.
West?
Yeah,
Have a little wonder.
that's where our missions are. So
Okay.
this way.
Do you reckon he's gonna die? Well,
He's level
nah,
45.
he's alright, he's alright.
If we
I
10
can help.
levels below him.
Look out for a blue glowing box on the ground. The lost gift. Okay.
The lost gift. All right.
Will do.
Well, we got some of these dudes.
Ah! I'm getting lag!
Oh, God knows where our server is located now. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, oh no. Miss server.
Does it tell you what you're paying?
I went back to Tinder a month or two ago and I quit after only one person, the only person to message me, sent me a message like, how does Harry get downhill? He walks, followed by J.K. Rowling. Wait, what does that mean? Am I dumb? He walks? I mean, like, J.K. Rowling is obviously a random and bad sign.
How does Harry get down?
It's a joke. Do I get it? Is it like an anti-joke?
Is it a good
Like,
joke? I don't think
he
it's a good joke.
walks. But like, what's Rowling! J.K. Rowling! Oh, okay, that's actually not bad. Fuck, why didn't I get that? J.K. Rowling. Ah, fuck it. Like,
Good enough, I guess.
yeah, it's just a bad joke. I mean, yeah, I wouldn't mention J.K. Rowling
thing,
in my
yeah.
dating profile. Faux show. However,
Yeah.
like, that is kind of funny.
Kind of a bad vibe for your dating.
Chat,
you know
are
what I
you
mean?
seeing the lag? But I don't know. Maybe I just put up with too much. I like to think I've never put up with shit, but I
Women
definitely
don't
did.
put up
Oh, fuck off! Jesus Christ!
No, you're nearly dead, bro.
Don't talk to me. He was really just thumping away.
Behind you.
Oh, God! I must leave. Run away. Oh, dear. Okay, I'm back, baby. I'm back, but only at a distance. Oh, you're a bit donked up, too.
That's alright.
Whoops.
That's alright. We got this.
What? I missed?
Now we've got our rightful positions. DPS and tank.
Yeah, I forgot. I haven't really ever leveled health. So,
No, you want the glass cannon, the glass cannons.
which is the mood. If I could bloody hit a shot. Oh, that's Fred. It's a good job there's no friendly fire is all I'm saying. Hey, I'm fully healthy again. Strong mana potion. I probably quit Tinder after that too. God, you guys are hard to please. I mean, like, rolling. That's different than walking.
Ha ha ha. He's going, he's rolling down a hill. Are you seriously, are you fishing?
No!
Oh, okay.
I was just leaving. Ah! I was just leaving. I'm not fishing. I thought this was the way we were going. You said west.
I was going around to avoid all the mobs, but yeah,
Oh,
cool.
well, you did not announce yourself. What is with this language? Oh, look. Ah! Okay, yeah, I did attract some mobs. Why did I pick up that flint? Ooh, bait, though. What?
You got a little train going there.
So am I going northwest or southwest?
I think we're going straight west.
Well, that's the sea, mate.
Oh my god.
Have you not known? Ah, I made a mistake. Okay, it's easy to make mistakes in
I
life.
got the
Fred,
aggro.
no, Fred, no.
We're doing this.
We're not. I'm too laggy. There's more coming. Mine butthole. He's
It's only
lobbing
one- he's
shit
throwing
at us.
Poo. We found the poo thrower. This does a lot of damage. This is great. Boosh.
We did it.
Right, I think we can cross over here.
This spot is great for farming mobs because they respawn in seconds. Ah, so like, are you saying we should actually just stay here and murder and get ourselves up to level 40?
I mean, are we getting that much XP by doing this?
I don't know. I wasn't technically paying attention. Nah, it's boring. Fantastic. Let's leave.
Let's leave.
Da 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 da. I was trying to roll. Am I too fat to roll? Oh no, thank God. You know I can't handle that.
Emily hates fat rolling.
Ah, gator. Sorry. I mean, Oops, I just ate a whole last dinner by accident. Mood.
Standard.
Whoops. That was
Whoopsie
dinner.
daisy, I ate the whole
Look,
thing.
my ancestors were like, wow, bitch, you eat that food, it's there. Zoe!
Hey, congrats, Zoe.
Getting yourself
Zoe wins a lot of games.
Game. Fell seal. Arbiter's mark.
Arbiter's mark.
Hey, Debbie Chan, thank you for putting games on the wheel.
Debbie Chan's the best. Okay, so we're nearly back to dry land. What's this shimmer to our left? What the fuck's that?
What is it?
I have no idea.
It's a wall.
Oh, it's the edge of the map, I think.
Oh, okay, well don't go off that.
At the edge of the entire game.
Oh. Well, at least I know I'm not getting attacked from that side.
I saw lots of people grouping 50 mobs and then ice gauntling and them to death and repeating. Seems like a really boring way to level to 60 though. I guess
Yeah.
it works.
I mean, it kind of goes both ways. Like, when people are just trying to rush level. That's what I was saying, is I think that New World's made a significant mistake when marketing this game on Twitch and being like, who's going to be the first to get to 60 with all these teams?
Yeah.
And I'm like,
Oh,
but
this is not a bad
the
game.
fun part of the game is doing missions and stuff, surely.
I was getting ready to kill this guy and it's just
Yeah.
some dude.
Santiago Salazar. Have we met
Santiago.
before? That's my name. Oh. No one wants to talk to me. Like, everyone's like, ew, who are you? I'm like, come on, Santiago. Give me some razzle dazzle.
Give me some magic, Santiago.
That's what I'm saying. There's no end game, so why rush to 60? The only thing I really want to do is level so that I can travel around the map and see some stuff.
Yeah, I just want
So
to
I
look at
just-
things, man.
Yeah, so then people are rushing the
Oh.
actually interesting... Blue!
Blue.
Grab the blue. You get the first gift.
Okay, cool. Boom.
One recovered present.
Oh, nice.
Don't discard it.
I don't know
Oh.
what else to do with it.
A present that was stolen but recovered converts to winter tokens at holiday huts located in the winter village.
Where's the
What
Winter
does
Village?
that mean? Can someone translate that to English?
The Winter Village? Oh, there's a Winter Village.
Oh, cute.
Okay.
Ding, ding,
Cool.
ding, ding. Is that it? No. Aqua Acadia, whatever that is.
I think it's...
Cathedral
North of
Valcaires. I've been there.
No, south of that, sorry.
Winter Village.
Oh,
The
there's a few of them,
mysterious
right?
village is so is it is jovial. Oh, okay. I do like to be jovial.
Where are we?
Yes! Oh, I can cut mature trees. This is good news. No way! And it's this
Nice.
month? Birthday.
Birthday.
Yay. Happy New Year, Dido. How you doing?
How's it going, Dodo?
Tis a pleasure to see you.
Herpreneur. 4 or 5 zones have their own winter villages. They're all the same? Ah, okay, cool.
Ah.
PG,
Go there,
thank you for
turn
the
it
100 bits. Guys, text speech for 100 bits. Media share is on $1. Etc., etc., etc. And also, we're 4 subscribers away from 1,000.
Woohoo!
1,000 is a lot of subs. Did you know?
Yeah.
It's a lot of
That's a
subs.
bloody load. Look at the size of that stag.
Holy shit.
Sandhoof stag. Mate, it's huge.
Whoop.
Oh,
Okay.
what? We're fighting it? Oops.
Oh yeah, it doesn't aggro. Oh, nice, Sam, you got it.
I finished it.
Can you? No. Okay.
Nope. Jazz! No
Gifted
way!
4 subs.
Becca Miss Shindig, Madfo. Nice.
Madfo.
Madfo, yeah.
I said Matfo because we
Yeah.
also have a subscribe.
Sicko Mamble and Sinful Desires.
Whoa, welcome to my life.
Welcome to the way of the Dragonflex.
Nice.
Watch this to update. What's this?
I really hope Twitch at some point brings back the subscriber API. Because I used to like watching it go up like...
I wish Twitch one day bring back messaging your subscribers.
Thanks, Amaranth.
Honestly, yeah, but like, just fix it.
Yeah.
So annoying! Every month for like 1,000 years, I message my subs. Yeah. Oh,
And Jez gifting one more to start a game giveaway. One of the mods. Feel free to start.
Gambit, enjoy.
M.
A present. It has glow. There's a wolf next to it.
So level
Don't mind
33
me, wolf.
Easy.
Chat, that is a game giveaway from Jez to you via the magic that is the wheel. Stabbed. Ow.
Okay. I will stab.
Onion!
Hey!
25 months.
Plus about 100.
Onion!
Yay!
How's it going, brother?
Blue Box, you enjoyed the Minecraft video? Thank you so much for commenting
Thanks,
on it.
Blue Box.
I did actually shout out everybody who commented on the video because it means a ton. We started this year
guys
as
are
we
the
mean
best.
to go on with uploading some YouTube videos. There'll be a new one up, I think, tomorrow, and then another one up a few days after that. We're going to try and keep a bit of a rolling stock going of videos, alongside like the shorts and stuff like that. So yeah.
Did we decide what we're doing? We're doing
Hi,
missions.
Onion. How you doing? Don't know. I just wanted to have a look around.
Yeah, let's just say I'm going to go over to this area and I'm going to do... I got a mission there. Angler's something.
Angler's Doom.
Angler's
that sounds
Miracle.
like fishing to me.
Onion, good to see you, man. Thank you for the 25 months. Guys, type in exclamation mark enter to
If
join
you-
the
yeah,
game giveaway. It's
I
happening
know-
right now.
Yes, I know most of you are tier 2s or tier 3s. And a lot of you are automatically entered. But if you are not, there is tons of different stuff to win on the wheel. I think the last piece of hardware went yesterday. But I could be wrong. Because I didn't think there was any left before.
But also,
So,
honestly, all the games on the wheel right now are really good. Even got a couple of copies of the Jedi game, the Fallen Order.
Yeah, there's
That's
a ton
on
of stuff
there.
on there. It's really good. Ooh, Wretched Shallows. Stab him. But yeah, everybody who's like
Nice.
being supportive on the YouTube stuff, I love you, and I'm really glad you enjoyed the
We've
video.
got more
I thought it
videos
was
coming
fun.
as well. We've got plans, chat. We've got content.
Yeah, I mean the frustrating thing is one of the content forms I want to do is doing like really silly, like reviews. Hey, Siobhan 1, I believe it is Boreal Blade. I'm from Hawkshead again. Hawkshead, you friggin' ledge. But the funny thing is, one of the things I want to do is do like funny, jovial reviews in a similar style to how we did the other two videos, you know, with clips interspersed with us like talking to camera and stuff. But there are no games coming out right now.
Yeah, we're
so I was like, oh, my plans.
Dry gaming.
Yeah, because like it's like the
moment.
week of after Christmas. No one's releasing anything now. They're just back in the office. So like next month, I'll be able to do that. But in the meantime, I will be, because like we're a variety stream. Why not cover
Why not lean
new
into it?
games and then talk about if we think they're good or not? But like not in a serious way, because I'm tired of like people just showing you around the menu. Like I don't care.
I don't care about the fucking menu. How's the game?
I got boots. I don't know if these are better or worse. I'm once again stuck. I can never decide or pick things up or put them down.
Oh
But
my
yeah,
god.
plans, baby.
I forgot how much that annoyed me when you just couldn't do your... Oh!
I just can't do it. I don't
Emily
know.
can't decide anything.
No.
She doesn't like deciding. She gets it. Oh, Void Gauntlet.
Yeah, like I've still got a lot of stuff that I'm just carrying around. Like this is worse in every way, but I've kept it because it's got lower slash damage and it probably looks slightly better.
I found
What'd you find?
this. Look at this.
What? Whoa, that's cool as fuck.
I don't know what I'm doing.
What are you doing?
It's a Void Gauntlet. I don't know what
Are you voiding?
I'm voiding.
No, okay, maybe we should find someone
I'm
to...
voiding. Oh, wait. I was sucking out my own health.
What?
What?
For Fred nearly killed himself.
I nearly killed myself. I didn't even notice. Yeah, look.
Fred!
What the fuck?
That can't be good. What's the benefit?
What does it do?
Right, should we go hurl it at someone, see what happens?
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot someone. I got no magical ability, but oh yeah, that does nothing.
I've got no magical ability, and I have sucked all my own health out. So not for you, and that's different than the Frosty Fist.
I mean, apparently. Right, I've leveled it up. So I can do Orb of Decay, Void Blade. Fuck yeah. Alright, hang on. Let me kill this guy. So, bonk. Void Blade. That's super
How's it
cool.
going?
It's a
Is it
blade.
working? But is it not sucking your health out to do this?
No, it's just ability.
Okay, what? Stop bullying Fred. Ah! And
Okay, so you can suck your own health out to redo your stamina.
Oh, okay.
So
That's an
basically you can refill
interesting
your
solution
mana.
to the mana thing. I kind of like that. Ow. Must you? No, sir. Not you too. Oh my god, they're friends!
Alright, pull out my sword.
Pooped, mate. No, that's alright, it's alright. Don't worry, I'm not even. There was just a couple of mistimed swings, you know? And also I got bitten. That was basically it, you know? Just, ow, my absolute
my face.
face. No! It's okay, I've eaten a stew. Don't panic, I've eaten a stew. I think I'm bleeding. But no! Get away, his nose! It's in my area. Did you see that? He was really up there. You know, like when a really friendly dog comes up and you're like, mate.
Stop sniffing.
Leave me in peace.
Hey, Mrs. Penalty Jones, how you doing?
It is confusing to have two people with almost the exact same name. You're like,
No, I'm not the smartest chap as it is.
what? Why are you saying these things about yourself? Alright, so, do you have a mission around here? Is that why we're here?
Yeah, I got a mission around here somewhere. So it is.
Bad man!
Ow.
Yeah, I don't know if standing here while we discover what you're here to do is like the move, you know?
So it is. My mission is. Where are we? Northwest. So start heading in that direction.
You've been without heating or hot water since Boxing Day.
What?
I feel like insensitive now to have shown you that castle building show because it essentially feels like what you're doing in real life. You're there like, I bloody know it's cold. I put fresh rushes down on the floor. It's not that bad.
I got the fire going in the middle of the living room. That sucks, though. You're right.
Bloody hell! Crocodiles! No wonder my people eat your people
he's
now.
retreating.
Oh, now you're retreating.
My people eat your people.
To be honest, that does go both ways. But for a long time, I fear that it was their people ate my people, you know?
You have a jawliner?
Everything is good. You bring it back. Oh.
Thank you for the 100 bits.
Surprise.
Hey guys, thank you for the bits. I think our top 10 bits of the week are looking pretty thick as dickus, if you know what I mean. If you know what I mean. Do you know what I mean? By the way, I just want to say, Vilkrin, number 1, Mark, number 2, Dean and Deets, number 3 and 4, and Rilu, Miss Peachy, Simmer, Filbert, The Woogly, and Imp. Guys, thank you for the bits. I fucking loves you.
Yeah, baby. No, you were all amazing, and it is a pleasure to stream for you, and that is the whole story. I laughed so much during this stream. Thank you. I was in a bad place mentally for the past couple of days, but things are looking a little lighter. That makes me very happy. The reminder that this too shall pass is important.
This too shall pass. I mean, eventually it's just going to be the heat death of the universe. You know what I mean? So, you know, it all passes in the end.
Exactly. How much of it even matters? Less than you think. Your brain tells you a lot of things are more important than they are.
They're not.
But I'm very proud
Eventually
of
the
you for
planet
getting
will
through.
be consumed by the sun.
And that will be a sweet relief.
My God. Finally. Getting rid of this shit, you know what I mean? Stupid planet.
Stupid universe
Thinks
thinks
it's
it's
so
so great. Whee. This
Death.
area is a mess.
Death is gone.
Is this where all missions are? In this ugly ass area?
Yeah.
Can we not pick missions somewhere nicer?
It's all ugly, Em.
No, loads of the game is beautiful.
No, but all the missions I have in Everfall are super low, like level 23 missions.
Because I honestly think this area is what made me leave the game in the first place.
No,
I was like, it's ugly.
You hated Brightwood.
What, you telling me this isn't Brightwood?
No, this is Weaver's
it's,
Fen.
Well, it's just as ugly. I stand by exactly what I said.
It is. Peachy!
Oh, I'm getting my ass beaten. I won.
Peachy!
Whoa!
Thank you for the 1,400
Your
bits.
name?
You definitely are first now.
Oh, this guy. I'll kill him in your name.
Thanks.
Peachy! Thank you so much. You are number 1.
Number 1
Yeah!
by 201 bits. My God.
The Forsaken Glove. Ooh. Strength, Constitution.
In that box, I got a coconut and 4 melons. Not sure if that's actually what we'd find in a place like this, but whatever.
Coconut? That sounds great. Wait, you're like,
Second,
yeah.
actually, Dean.
Dean. How'd you know?
I got to open up my phone.
Yes, you do. I was like, wow, Fred's doing the maths in his head. He just knows how many bits everyone's given. That's a bit much, Fred. Calm down.
Yeah, chat, if you throw bits on the ground, I instantly know how many there are. I can count.
I'm not going to lie. It was actually really funny. So we got, obviously, because it's been Christmas, you don't really get any sponsorship opportunities and stuff over Christmas because everybody is,
Not out of the office.
Out of the office, as is normal. And we got a little offer to watch, like, a game release thing. But it turned out it was on, like, an hour after the stream usually ends. And we were like, do you know what? We're trying to be more reasonable with our time. And it wasn't, like, fat stacks, not to be disrespectful. But it was, it was a couple of quid. And we were like, do you know what? I don't really want to have to stream an hour later and get ourselves into like even worse streaming habits. So we said no. But Sophie heard us talking about it and how much like it was worth. And obviously ordinarily we wouldn't have necessarily done like playing a game for an hour for that. But like watching something is pretty low effort, you know? So we were considering it and Sophie heard us talking about it. And it was genuinely so much below our like standard rate. That
she got pissed.
She was like, no, she was worried. She was like, guys, don't worry, you're gonna get the money back from the venue on Twitch London. You should have your deposit back soon. I've already got an email about it. And I was like, Soph, I wasn't taking the job because I'm completely bankrupt. And I think she genuinely thought that like
it was just an easy bit of money.
It was just sort of like I don't really want to be up until fucking midnight, you know what I mean? I get all my bits in Turkey. Jazz, they've all gone to prison.
Talk about such controversial things in this channel.
Wow, in this channel. Oh, Mugmas giveaway. So Soph genuinely was like, guys, oh my god. Like, I know it's not been like the best year, but you know, kind of thing. And I was like, oh babe. I genuinely was like, no, it's fine.
That's why we're going so hard on YouTube, because it's like, you know, it's the only way to grow right now. Is by basically having content everywhere. Family clips, TikTok. All that sort of stuff, and it's like
cast that net wide.
Diversifying is the main thing right now,
and it has been the main thing for a while. But Fred and I essentially haven't had, like, being realistic. Fred and I haven't had the mental fortitude, the mental health, the stability to like actually do the stuff that we're doing now in the past. It's actually something that's driven a few like really die-hard viewers away from the stream. Is they'll be like, guys, I think you're really good. You need to do more X, Y, and Z. You need to do more socials. You need to do more videos. You need to collab more, right? And we're always like, I just don't have that right now. So I'm doing what I can. And it's actually quite a few people, because people get really like, they love the stream, right? They come here every day. They have a really good time. And they kind of get like annoyed that like you should be doing more because then more people would appreciate you, blah blah blah, right? They feel like, I don't know, it's like if your favorite football team is always playing like the wrong players in the wrong positions, you're like, but you could be better if and it's been a thing that's happened like a lot where people get like too invested, and it's one of those things where we've had to kind of in the past be like, you know, it's our job to worry about the stream and it's your job to enjoy the stream. Don't stress about our numbers or our metrics or anything like that. Just enjoy it. And if you don't enjoy it anymore, that is absolutely fine, right? Except now, I think that, like, I did 2.5 years of therapy. Fred have you just passed 2.5 years of therapy?
Yeah.
And, like, in that time, hey, Hoom, congratulations. Oh, wait. And so, like, it's actually kind of interesting because, like, in that time, we could have been doing or should have been doing these things for a long time, but, like, we weren't because we couldn't, and now we can. It actually feels really, like, satisfying because, like,
well, it's that the therapy's paying off, you know what I mean? Now, therapy is expensive, and it's nice to know that, like,
consider it an investment.
yes, it is an investment, and, like, honestly, it's so good now to actually be able to be in a position where we can start, like, focusing on Twitch growth rather than just maintaining.
Rather than just, like, just get through it. Oh, everything's falling apart. Death, you know. Ow, can you not bite me in the face?
Because we've just focused, like, I think the last 5 years, me and Emily have just focused on maintaining.
The last 5 years, we focused on recovering from completely unhinged childhoods, realistically. And, like, we, like, got together, and I think it's actually one of the reasons that Fred and I got married, like, when we did, was we, like, was quite early in our relationship, right? And it was kind of like, we, like, were 100% confident in each other, in our relationship.
Yeah.
But it was kind of like that solidifying us as, like, a team. Like, we're a team.
I got your back, you got my back.
Yeah. And that felt so important, I think, to both of us, because we both had completely unhinged childhoods.
It was really important, like, because me and Emily did not have any support structure growing up. Like, I didn't even, like, my family didn't even like me. Do you know what I mean? I didn't like them either. It's kind of one of the hardest things I had to sort of recognize in myself is that, like, growing up as a kid, you know, realizing that your family never really loved you is hard. But I think also just as hard, for me at least anyway, was that was terrifying. Was realizing that I never loved my family either. And then I was sort of like, well, that's it then. I'm out. Peace.
Yeah.
But it's really nice to focus on
that was the
growth.
scariest thing that I've ever seen. But yeah, it just feels really good going into this year. Like, this year sucks because COVID, right? Lots of things are not the way I'd like them. And my mental health is still not, like, perfect or anything. But the fact that I feel like I can go into these things without it feeling like the most overwhelming thing ever. Big pog, you know?
All right, now off to number 3.
Cool. Yeah, the thing that I'm doing is I don't even know if I've got the missions here, so I don't know if I'm actually doing anything worth doing, but it's still fun. I'm still having a nice time. Honestly, all these dickheads deserve death anyway. I'm coming. I always get moaned at for overloving my kids, but it's so important to them to remind how much they're loved. I never had that as a kid, and I find it so important. It really is. It's actually one of the things that I find deeply confusing. Like, I get it, right? Being a parent is hard. It's stressful. It's exhausting. People are always comparing their kids to other people's kids, so you're always feeling like, am I doing a good job? Should I be encouraging my kids more in this direction? Am I, like, allowing them... You know, am I giving them the maximum opportunities for growth or whatever? But at the same time, the amount of time that, at least in my household, really simple stuff was catastrophized like it was the end of the world. Like, I got this when I was in year 5, so I was like 9, I think. I did a school, you know, check-in with the teachers, parents' evening thing. And I got all these compliments. Everyone was like bigging me up so much. She's so smart. She's really hardworking. She's really like trying to overcome her dyslexia and all this shit. And one teacher said if there was anything I could say she'd work on, I'd say that she's pretty bad about coloring outside of the lines. And the entire walk home was about how, like, it's really important that I focus on these things, coloring outside the lines. That's a kid's thing. You're not even that young anymore. Have you even learned about cross-hatching? That's how you should be coloring these days. Like, all this. And I remember feeling like, what? I was so drained by that because I was a little kid, right? And I think it's really easy for parents to focus in on, like, the one negative and, like, how they can help you in that way. Or, like, I bet you other smart kid at school didn't hear about that stuff. And, Lemons is like, yes, she can't colour for shit. No, I'm just kidding. But you know what I mean? Like, kind of, like, how would you actually take that in real life? It really doesn't matter. And it's funny because the older you get, the more I'm like, why were they worrying about this shit? It's so irrelevant.
Now, I often
Happy
say...
New Year, Volvigo.
Hey, well, we'll go. Happy New Year. I often said to have this conversation with Emily, and I'm always like, it's really weird how we both had equally like shitty, traumatizing childhoods. But we'll go think it was 22 months.
Yeah, baby.
But in like the opposite, the complete opposite way.
Yeah.
So like Emily's like getting like spoken to, like, you fucking dickhead, you fucking color outside the lines. It's pathetic. Ah, my child.
Oh, that's not you. Where's Fred?
I'm over here.
I'm following the wrong man.
Whereas I remember I went home one time and I told my mum that I had detention because of because I forgot to do my homework, and she looked at me. She goes, "How is that my problem? Fuck off." And I was just like, yeah, I mean, one of those things where you're like, oh, okay.
Fred's mum didn't even like know where he went to school. She didn't know if he got into college because he applied on his own. Like no one even like asked. Yeah, we both did the same. I actually think that something that's going to become a major talking point over the next few years is it turns out so many millennials have cut out their families who won't do the work to not be giant assholes. And I think it's actually going to be something that's going to get spoken about a lot more in the coming years of like the impact of that, because honestly, I felt like I was the only person in the world who went, I can't deal with that anymore. For my mental health, I'm out. Like, I genuinely felt like no one has ever done this.
There was an article recently that said it was like, it was a really high percentage. It was like 40% of like millennials don't talk to their parents or something like that. Mental.
Yeah, it was like 1 in 4, I think.
1 in 4, there you go.
There's a difference between an overloving parent who put your kid in a pedestal. My mum stressed about how perfect I was as a child, and it prevented me from looking at my own shitty behaviour and toxic coping mechanism until I was in my late 20s. I felt loved, but I also had my blinders placed on me. That is 100% a thing too. Like, that's definitely not the experience I had, but it is 100% a thing. Like, allowing your kids to make mistakes, but also allowing those mistakes to be mistakes, like, it's totally fine to discuss. I mean, obviously, colouring in is so ridiculous, but it's totally fine to be like, oh, that's not the score you were hoping for. That's not, you've had an argument with your friends. That's really shitty. How did that come about, right? That's definitely not something you want, but at the same time, I got a big helmet. Are you on a heavy helmet?
Yeah.
Find and equip. I'll drop it and you can. Oh, I didn't.
No, you have to trade with me. So my helmet is 374.
Sorry. Oh, this is much shitter than that. Oh wait, 378.
Focus and dexterity.
You don't care about either of those.
Constitution and focus. I'm gonna stick with mine.
Yeah, destroyed. And don't get me wrong, I was really not of the opinion. And this is partly due to like my upbringing. I was really not of the opinion that my parents should be like punished for anything they did to me as a child. Like, in hindsight, a lot of the things they did were really abusive and sucked. And I had a lot of really bad experiences. But at the same time, like, when you're living with somebody for like 20 years or like 18 years or whatever, sometimes bad things are going to happen. And I kind of viewed it like, let's stop perpetuating those things into now. And it was only when my parents were like, absolutely not. I fucking love treating you like shit. That I was like, oh, there's no recovering from this. So I'm not saying like, if you had a bad time, it's not fixable. It was just that my parents were like, you're 28. Or, wow, she was 25. Like, I'm going to keep perpetuating this same bullshit. And I was like, you can't though. I'm a grown up.
Well, for me, it was more, it was like a different experience, right? For me, it was, I moved in with Emily.
Hey, Steve. Yeah.
And I just never, ever called my family, spoke to them, offered to go visit, or anything like that. I completely just blanked them out of my life. And I remember feeling really guilty about that, but not actually because I cared, but because I was doing something that would probably be like not socially correct. And it wasn't until like I sort of actually thought about it and stuff like that I was like, oh no, that was me subconsciously just being like, I'm out, peace,
goodbye forever.
I've escaped.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So I honestly think that's something that's really underspoken about as well in like parenting. Obviously, I'm not a parent. I have no desire to be a parent. But I do think that the way that people handle their kids, it's often not taken into account how that also helps the parent. Like the naughty step, like get away. I am going to wring your neck. And giving you a minute to be like, okay, that was a really dumb thing. We can talk about it. You can get like a reasonable punishment, like go tidy your bedroom or whatever. I don't know what children have to do, but you know what I mean. Like shit that like is actually balanced, rather than being like, I swear to God, I'll wring your neck. Because that definitely happened in my family. Was stuff would get like higher and higher and higher stakes because everybody's upset, and like and my dad's mad, like mad, like he's just fucking mental. So like. He would get like that. My mum wouldn't know what to do, so she'd just follow him and be like, yeah, you probably do deserve to be locked in your bedroom for 2 days. Do you know what I mean? And it's like, that's not... I take my children level... Wait. I make my children level to 60 in New World as a punishment.
On my account. Sorry, what's this?
Honestly, Carl, it's so important. Like, I wouldn't be able to do any of the things I'm doing now if I hadn't spent those literal years doing the right thing for me and then recovering from how bad it felt.
But I see no reason for delay.
Indeed, Alchemist Crocs had wanted to be here for this, but I see no reason to delay. Gather me specimens from the various lost here in the fen, and I'll promise you the Chronicler.
Okay.
Is that my new thing, Chronicler? Oh, sweet.
You're a chronicler?
Once I complete this mission, I think.
Shoot, I'm only a scrivener. Okay. Get some dough. Unspeakable horrors. PvP, no. Oh, Fisher's End. Right, okay.
Alright, let's do some missions. Get you up as well. Oh, they're all down south.
Gather stone samples from rubble. And then I've got a bunch down there. Where are yours?
Mine's west, but we'll do yours first.
No, do yours and then go to mine. It doesn't really matter. Whatever.
It doesn't matter at all.
No.
What have I got to do? Harvest lost flesh from swamp water lost over here. All right, we can do this one then. And then I'll come back, upgrade all my gear with the new stuff from those guys, and then we'll do your missions.
The thinking step. I do think as well that a really bad thing you can do, right, is if you evangelize your child, put them on like a pedestal where they cannot do any wrong, then when you do something wrong, because you will, you then feel obliged to hide it. Like my family was so obsessed with like no one making a mistake, every like mistake you make is the biggest fuck up in the world, that you just get unbelievably good at just lying, just being like, my family from the age of 13, 12, just never knew anything about my life. I told them nothing. I like grey rocks because everything wasn't good enough. So it means that you never feel like you can open up about stuff. Do you know what I mean? And that's shit.
We're doing your missions first then?
Yes.
Okay.
My fantastic and very attractive missions.
Because we said we'd do my ones first, and then
I changed my mind.
you ran off in the opposite direction.
The pointers were on my screen. I went in the direction. I'm sorry. I went full fascist shit. Yeah, my dad, I mean, alongside all the reasons that he decided he didn't want to do any, like, thinking about it, I really thought, he'll want to, like, work on this stuff a little bit. Just, like, I was like, can we do a reset? Just, like, start treating each other with a bit more respect.
Treat me like an adult. Don't yell at me. Don't treat me like a child. I'm not a child.
And I was like, I think our relationship would be much better and closer.
Yeah.
And, like, one of the things he had to say about it was, I don't feel like you respect my opinions anyway, because I was like, I don't know. Basically, he obviously was getting more and more like UKIP-ish, but like didn't want to admit it because he knew it was bollocks, but like quite enjoyed it. You know, the sanctimony of the whole thing. So you then get a situation where it's kind of like, well, if you're going to criticize me, what the hell was that noise?
You've got an alligator on you.
You've got an alligator on you.
Just backhanded me.
We killing it?
Sure.
And that was like one of his reasons was like he didn't like the fact that
fuck you, alligator. All right, let's go.
Like he posted some like very racist shit one time.
I mean, your dad's Italian, full-blood Italian, but even he's like, I'm white.
Mate.
I'm from England.
Yeah, well, no, but the Italians are mad racist. Like, you know.
No, but it's the difference between racist and nationalist, you know?
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's just the classic like put your blinkers on. Randomly fucking repost something that's like racist to Muslim people.
It's just common sense.
You know, and I think I was like, dude, what the fuck are you doing? This is really embarrassing. And like that was enough for him to be like, you don't respect my opinions. And I'm like, your opinions are bollocks, mate. We grew up in this house that was like so anti-racist. It was such like a major point of conversation in our household. My godparents are literally from the Caribbean. Well, they're not, but they're black. But like their parents are from the Caribbean. And then suddenly it's like, oh, but I do need to be able to share racist memes on Facebook. But also he loves all my friends who are Muslim. And it's like, you don't get to have that. You don't get to hang out with my nice friends and then also be like supporting bullshit to them on their...
No baklava for you.
Absolutely no fucking baklava for you. As in being part of a separatist political party, not even from the province, he's wanting to separate with, or throw off the whole child of... Yeah, that's horrible. Honestly, the whole thing is mad. Like, Facebook has
older
done
generation
them
mad.
some damage. And like some serious damage.
They don't even realize it.
A duck? Very disrespectful. Yeah, I don't even know why, because it's way more stressful. Jackal was saying, like, never be wrong is a huge issue in the workplace. But I find it way more stressful to always lie that I know something than just to be like, I haven't the foggiest. Can you tell me? Also, I don't like it when people feel like I think I'm better than them or something like that. It's been, like, quite a long-running thing in my life where people get this, like, attitude of, like, oh, Emily thinks she's better than people. So I'm like, I'm very much not. Please do... You must not touch. Please do not think that I am anything more than just, like, just a person. Because also then people will, like, kind of go, oh, yeah, you think you're better than everybody, which means that I need to pull you down a peg or two. And I'm like, I'm not. There's a lot going on for you today, Monty.
How's Monty doing?
In the hospital after experience, after Christmas, on oxygen, double lung pneumonia, but totally not COVID. They just have to say that to let you into the hospital. Well then, what'd you get double lung pneumonia during a fucking pandemic for? Honestly as well, the amount of damage people are allowing this like Facebook crap to do to them. Like, I get it.
Honestly,
in the
there are
sense
so
that,
many
like,
broken up families now. It's mental.
But like even just your health, it's like surely you like not having like fucking blood clots and a fucked up
like,
lungs suck.
The really weird thing is that it's like a lot of the people doing the right wing stuff on Facebook that are like, oh well, before all you like woke people came along, we all had families, we all loved each other, and now we don't anymore. And I'm like, you realize it's you, right? You realize that you being a mad cunt on Facebook.
Yeah, but it's also the thing that I think a lot of parents can't accept the fact that like when your children grow up, they are also adults. They kind of fall into the whole like, you must respect me, I am your elder. And it's like, I mean, on this, we both have the same level of information, you know? And they kind of get used to just being able to... That was the thing, is like my parents just didn't want to give up on being able to like lean on me for absolutely anything or demand I did things for them. Ah! Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's just... I mean, it sucks as well that that's happened. Because, like, getting really ill of COVID really sucks. Also, it does feel a bit like, babe, fuck you thinking? I mean, vaccines are probably the biggest turning point, aside from maybe antibiotics, in medical history ever. Like, they literally go hand in hand.
It's definitely one of the best things we've ever made.
So I need one more fishing chest around here. Also, I made a mistake. I thought I'd killed enough lost, but I hadn't. So I need to go back and kill 4 more, but I can meet you at the next place if you want. Haven't seen a box, have you?
Nope.
Anybody seen a box?
There is a chest over here.
I found one! This is the one. I know it's this one because it's glowing. Not ignoring you.
Getting so much more stuff out of chest now.
Yes. Mate.
Pulls out Cupid's gun, lights and throws the match in a room full of exposed gas and dynamite and explosives and walks away.
All you've got now is ringing ears or a soggy cigar.
Soggy cigar. No one wants a soggy cigar. Let's face it.
I got to kill this one. Ow! It poo-sploded on me.
It poo-sploded?
It really did.
Dos
It didn't like...
Kosten.
Mm-hmm. Right. 3 more. Hopefully less pooey.
With any luck. With any luck, 100% less poo. Yeah, guys, honestly, just know that you're not alone, man. Because honestly, like, it seems to be that we're all going through it right now. Me and Emily are like, kind of like, I'm definitely done. Emily is...
I'm done.
Yeah, fair enough.
I'm done, mate. It's been too long now.
Just didn't want to speak for you, you know?
No, yeah, that's fair. Thank you for being so respectful. But I'm fucking done. The thing is, there's no, like, once somebody... Like, I can't remember who said it in chat, but they were basically like, once your family have literally said they don't like you, you can't undo that. And it's very much like... I
mean, that's what happened to me, essentially.
I would rather, like, never apologize or even just make changes.
No, why would you? Like,
I would rather never speak to you again. And as, like, one of those kids that was, like, trying so hard to please their parents, it was heartbreaking. But then afterwards, it was a bit freeing, being like, so that was all a waste of time. So the first 25 years, we did fuck up. We'll go on from there. Do you know what I mean?
I got some light gear that I'm going to give you.
Cool. I'll just put that in with the rest of my tat.
Oh, I can't give you the trousers. Oh. Bind on pickup, that sucks.
Such. Oh, that looks nice. The cloth dress of the mage. Oh. Well, it's not good. But I want to pop it on for a second. Just see what it looks like. Ew! Okay, let's go back. None of that was working for Saffron. Ah, the tricorn of slight improvement. Dexterity, constitution, ba-blam! That really changed the look up, as you can imagine. So let's salvage that. Then we got these trousers. Yes.
I that I couldn't get the Amazon.
That sucks. Bleh! The devil! He spawned! Okay, well, I'll work something out. She didn't like you. She wished she'd walked away from the marriage after my older brothers were born. The thing is as well, right? And I feel like this happens a lot to the girls in the family. Is it's like, what the fuck are you telling me for? I wasn't there. I had no say in the topic. Like, it's classic, like, parents who blame their kids for shit. It's like, what do you want me to do about that, babe? Oh wait, a fetus. Leave me in peace.
I was literally unborn, you cunt.
Well, it's like when people are like, oh, you being around has hurt me, so I'm going to hurt you. And it's like, you remember that none of this is to do with me, and it's all your shitty life choices. Do you know what I mean?
But no, chat, I'm proud of all of you guys for standing up for yourselves.
Yeah!
Genuinely, I couldn't tell you.
One of the hardest things you can do.
It was so hard for me, man.
You didn't even like him.
So Tasman said, earlier today I got my results from my doctor and I am positive for COVID.
Boo.
Luckily I'm 2 times vaccinated. I've had symptoms for like 7 days. It's more of a cold, but I still have to get quarantined for another week.
Do you know what though? That's the best, because when we had it...
It was shit.
It was shit. I will be real with you. It sucked. But we got Delta with 1 jab. Do not rate that at all.
Your mum blames you for stuff that happened during your birth? That's hilarious.
Yeah, it's just like, mate.
Like, come on, mum. Stop being a stupid ass.
Go to therapy, do the work, realise that bad stuff happened and it either was no one's fault or it certainly wasn't your kid's fault. You know what I mean?
I mean, that's not...
But I also think it's a bad thing about people having children because they feel like they're supposed to. Like, what's the next step? Have kids?
That's kind of where I was when I got with Emily, right?
This is nothing like having a rabbit.
Well, Emily, recreate the conversation we had when we had this conversation.
No pressure. We had a conversation at some point in our relationship.
I meant about having kids.
No, I know exactly. I actually did know. It was a funny way
They're just fucking with me then.
Yeah, it was.
Divorce.
By the way, Fred, I just don't ever want to have kids. Just so you know, if that's a big deal for you, I just don't want to have kids.
And then I said, you could just do that? You could just not have kids.
Yeah, I was like, you know,
Emily.
like, and I was kind of like, it doesn't mean we have to break up right now or anything.
It's time.
Bad time. That's actually one of the things I have to kill.
It's time.
Why is it a death level goat?
Because it will fuck you up.
Yeah, but like, who designed that?
Oh, it's running away.
Come back.
I don't think it aggroes. Oh, it's going into hell. No, wait. I've got it. Come back.
Come
Boosh.
back.
Oh, fuck. You just got to shoot real good,
Well, I was, and then I whiffed a bit.
So
I'm like,
donkey.
"Ah!" No! Yo, he was coming! He was coming with that death level head. Come back. Sharp tooth.
Oh,
Bonk.
there's a puma.
Oh no, is it dead?
I don't know.
Where'd the goat go?
It went in.
Go to curse.
Do not go to hell.
I swear I'm giving these lead. I swear it.
Got it.
No, I have to kill it. You smooth.
Does it not count if I kill it?
No! Over!
Ah! Run away.
Goodbye. Sorry for
Oh,
calling
God, it's
you.
coming.
Sorry for calling you smooth, but these are my final moments.
I took the aggro.
Tut. Do we need to fight?
No, it's going away.
Go away unless I shoot, and then it comes back.
That's it. Run away, pussy. Literally, pussy. My grand used to tell me I was a burden, and that I ruined my dad's life being born, and I owed him. One time, in my teens, he got drunk and was really nasty to me, and told me to me and my gran. Sorry, really nasty to me, and my gran told me I obviously did something wrong. Of course. She always made me feel like I was a burden to my dad because he gave up his career to raise me when my mum wasn't capable of helping. I mean, honestly,
Did I?
your actions have consequences.
Yeah, literally. What has that got to do with me? Do we need to do basic biology?
The fucking condom company's more at fault.
Yeah, literally. Hath thou heard of the sperm and the egg? Like, I find it so... Go point that at someone else. Go be the person who yells at people in Walmart. Right. So I have to skin them. Except I can't. Because I have to be level 145.
So do you have any more missions around here?
Well, it's hunt these special doe. So maybe there are also deer down here, which I can actually hunt. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, no. Truly. People just honestly bringing things to your table that you're like, this is... It's like people being like, do you know the war in the Middle East? That's your fault. And you're like, it seems like that's a no.
I actually remember when my mum stopped liking me. I remember my mum used to actually quite like me when I was younger. And I remember once I started getting into like video games and started like buying the video game magazines and stuff and taking up space. That's when she turned and she was like, ugh.
It's because people like kids when they're like cute, and then once you start developing your own personality, they're like, ew, can you not be a person? Can you just be a doll for me to dress up?
As soon as I started taking up taking up room essentially.
I mean, honestly, as well, like buying a magazine.
Oh, she hated my gaming. I used to buy like all these PC gaming magazines, right? Because I was a little nerdy kid, still am.
Yeah, I can't find these. There's a deer. I conjured it. Bonk. Ah, fuck. Come back.
It's gone, baby. If it comes back this way, I'm gonna stun it.
Bop. Bop. Come back. Hey.
Nice.
Beep. Yeah, literally. That's the thing as well. Like, sometimes you have to be like, yeah, that really hurt me.
Yeah.
But it was bullshit. Like, little me did not deserve to hear that, and it sucked. But also, you're shouting absolute out your ass.
You're talking out of your booty hole. Oh.
No. Right, 2 of 3. Are you, Fred? Are you teabagging the deer?
No, obviously not. That'd be immature.
These are some of the customer complaints. That's funny. That's funny.
Imagine being the guy who works the customer complaints for a condom company for like Trojan.
Oh, that would be the best. The drama you would get. Oh, please tell me somebody gets those emails. It would literally be like all the relationship posts on Reddit, but better.
Better.
I'm still 1 deer down.
Yeah, I'm looking.
Just so you know. Oh, there's some glowing blue up ahead.
Lost present.
I do think as well, like, sometimes you just have to come to terms with the fact that, like, you made a mistake. And I also think no one goes through their whole life without making mistakes. Right?
How it
like,
is.
if I had an opportunity to redo this, would I do the same thing again? the answer to that, for a lot of things, is probably going to be no for people. But, like, at the end of the day, it is what it is, so make the best of it. Whoa! Lucky Gamer!
Lucky!
Came in gifting 5 subs. Happy New Year!
That scared the absolute bejeebus out of me.
Sorry, I'm still looking for this deer.
Jagged, Tilbo, Val Harrick, One Sido, and Tombs75. Guys, welcome to the Mug Life.
Welcome to the way of the Dragon Flex.
Guys, can we get some love in the chat for Lucky Gamer? Hey.
A deer! A deer. It is a deer.
Ooh.
Thanks, Fred. No, I got the last hit.
Okay, cool.
Sorry, I was about to start cursing you out.
Guys, can we get some love in the chat for Lucky? Lucky, you're the fucking best dude.
Woohoo! Chat, that is a giveaway. While I become unencumbered, type exclamation mark, enter into the chat. Make sure you are following.
Don't forget to order your stuff with the star and the sort order so that it's all listed by gear score.
Just list it by weight. Heavy boots. I'm never going to use those, am I?
Nope.
Destroy. Heavy gloves. Destroy. I got a lot of chrysanthemum or whatever. Fucking too much honey.
A game giveaway in this stream? Never.
No.
Chat, if you want to win a free game, all you got to do is type an exclamation mark, enter, and you'll be entered into win a free game.
One singular pog.
You got to be following, by the way. So you ain't following, hit the follow button.
Yeah, you're not
Who's
following.
not following you? Who's new? Who hasn't subscribed?
Fart emote is that? I don't want farting in my chat.
Haram.
Absolutely repulsive. No. Ah!
Look, 10?
What?
Holy crap, Lucky.
Okay, well, that's more giveaways. I'm pressing the button. That's going to run 3 back to back.
Evil Bullet. Hussy Boosie. Chrysandra. Northlight. Medieval W. Peter Hon. Sophie from Mars. All Skills, Shadow Punk, and Lily Dark. Guys, welcome to the Mug Life.
Welcome to the way of the Dragon Flux. Ho, ho.
Keep 10 seconds, chat. Keep an eye on chat because you will be winning games. Maybe. If you type exclamation mark, enter, and follow, you can win some games. All right, while Sammy's doing inventory, I'm going to go to the little boy's room. Virgin Me, congrats, you won a free game.
Proud of you. That's hydration. I think I have too much leather. Yeet! And it's gone. Brilliant! We solved all of our problems. Yeah! I'm not gonna lie. A lot of dudes have a lot to answer for. They really do. Like, what are you doing? Just stop. A camp? Oh, I get it. Ah! Lucky just gifted an extra sub to Samical the Sage. Lucky! What has inspired this absolute bamboozlement of niceness? This absolute cascade of subs. I'm new. Look, silence yourselves. You're all in trouble. Legally, morally. Chat, bad news. Really bad news. I'm hungry. I know. I know! It's the worst. I'm bored. Yeah, like, fuck it. Have some fucking subs. Chat, anyone else feeling bored? Anyone else feeling really bored of things and want to fucking... No? Unfortunate. Well, we tried. We tried. I'm just kidding. Just in case somebody, you know, is like, streamer begs for subs while also being boring. What a hoe. I do actually have soup in the fridge, and I might make myself a mug of soup in a minute because I used 1 million roasted peppers, and I made roasted pepper and roast tomato soup, and it slaps. And I made little taquitos, and those are a bit of a mess. So they're like beans and stuff in a tube, and you wrap them in a little wrap, and then you like fry them, and you dip them in your soup. Except, yeah, there were beans everywhere. Got a new part for my PC, so everyone celebrate my little win with me. Yes, I love to hear it. What'd you get? We got approved for an allotment. Nice. You couldn't get an allotment around here. Got to queue up for about 1.5 years. Actually, I think way longer than that. It's about as good luck as getting like a season ticket to a premiership club. If you had the ability to grow your own veggies, not on a balcony, what interesting veggies, not standard, carrots, potatoes, etc., would you choose? What would I choose? Creighton. The thing is, you want stuff that you're going to really enjoy getting in like quite a large quantity that also isn't going to be like the worst to grow. Because like little leafy greens like spinach and stuff are just really annoying. I think I'd make some sort of a bean. But like beans need runners, so that's kind of work. Like you need to like have poles for them to climb. I don't know. I've only ever grown like balcony plants. I'd probably just grow tomatoes. I know that's like the standard. Maybe like heritage or something. Like fancy artisanal fucking old school tomatoes. And then just turn them all into sauce. Can't eat a lot of veggies, so it's mostly for my mother who basically eats everything. So you're going to be cooking, you're going to be making, growing food for your mum. Grow things she doesn't like. What's she not into? Well then, you want to grow stuff you're interested in cooking with. For example, you might want to grow the soft fruits route, like growing things like berries, like raspberries or strawberries, so you can turn them into jam, you know? Or like loads of herbs that you like to use, because herbs are great and they grow really satisfyingly. But like, you know, I'm not going to recommend celery. That I know. Giant fucking artichoke plant that they can't currently pull up because the ground is too hard. Well, maybe now you're an artichoke grower. I guess as well you want to look around the seasons and decide like when you want to be out there. Because it's all well and good to like grow stuff. But it, like if you're never going to either use it... Ooh. If it's like all at one season, that kind of sucks as well.
Your soup is in the microwave.
Yes! Thanks, Fred.
Right,
where are we going next? So I have a lot of missions to turn in. And then I have a number 2 over here, which is the Ghost of Weaver's Fen Past, which I think you have too. Alex the Toffee, congratulations. Are there any flow gifts? I mean, I can give a little flow treat if you'd like me to. Let's see if she's in here. You have 2 guava trees, a pomegranate, a lemon. What? Where?
What?
Hang on. Where do you live?
My God.
I fear that would not live in England.
Cool. It's this way.
You could have a bed of catnip and then send
Oh my God.
catnip to Flo. Oh, gifts! I thought you said gifts. I can't read. There are a bunch of gifts of Flo up on Tenor. Dean has been clipping and uploading them. He's a baby.
If you go on Twitter and just search for Fremily, there's loads of gifs of us and Flo.
Did it beep?
No, yeah.
My brain is too small. Ah, ghosts! Ah, there we go.
There you go.
Okay, I'll go get it in a minute. We'll get somewhere where the ghosts aren't about to eat us.
Aight.
It does make me wonder if, like, you know when there's, like, a lot of gifts of, like, a celebrity. If it's mostly just, like, one super fan of the show or whatever who actually uploaded, like, all those gifts.
Yeah, you got...
It does make you wonder who's gifting.
I do think it is definitely, like, you got, like, probably, like, 100 mega fans that make, like, 200,000 gifs. Alpha John setting the screen on fire.
84 months and a tier 2 sub.
And he says, hello, hello. It's really weird. It reads it out sometimes, and other times it doesn't. Alpha John, thank you very much for 84 months.
Thank you. Please check to see if you want anything over Mugmas. Exclaim. How I won.
really, really, really appreciate the subs, guys. You guys are awesome. Right.
Whee!
Go and get your soup, Em. This is as good a spot as any.
Fantastic. Except the ghost spawns exactly here because we just killed it.
I'll kill the ghost. Don't worry, Em. You go.
Okay, I'll be back in a second. Oh, there it was.
Why, it was so delayed.
Why must you all be so freaking competitive? Why can you not, fuck it. Thank you.
Thank you in a bit. Chat, there's a giveaway happening right now. Giveaway number 4,750. If you guys want, you can type in after following !enter and win a free game. Damn. This shit's lit. Free games, my God. Didn't explode, did it? It's still good. It's still good. There's quite a few more people still playing New Order than I thought there would be. Jetstorm says, but if you don't want to type enter, but still want to win a game, get yourself subbed at tier 2 or tier 3. Oh yeah. That's the way. This is the way. Nice, Alpha John. Just screaming in the distance. It's not even on my screen. Tier 1 scrubs. Listen, my tier 1s, they're like they're the big boys. They're the ones who, they're the majority. It's 10, 18 sub points, guys. Hey, Northern Tech Guy, mate, you want a free game? And the game you've won is Lacuna, a sci-fi noir adventure. Yes. Charlie was down for a little weekend stream of taking the tree down.
Mitri!
75-month scrub. Listen, Mr. 100-month. Okay.
How embarrassing. Let's see if this is too hot and I'm going to burn my face off. Delicious.
Delicious, pleasant, nice. Matree, yeah. If it was up to Sophie, the tree would never come down.
Mate, I really enjoyed this holiday season.
It felt like it went by so fast.
Is this what you're doing? Chopping these dudes up?
Nah, just he was in the way.
Well, now you've got this Geist on us. Ah, Satan! Right, it's one of the fart ones again. It went really quickly, and then it ended and was like, oh. But I really enjoyed it. I had a really good time. You donated it last month? Hey, nice! You got a Humble Bundle one?
Thanks.
Thank you for putting some of those on the wheel. It makes a huge difference. Let's see if I can eat soup and run at the same time. Stop attacking me. Now you're back at work?
Disaster.
I literally told Sophie in bed not to come back to the 10th. I was like, no. Going back to work, like, immediately in January? Bleh.
Blech.
I need a week to come down off the Christmas vibes.
You do need
know?
it, yeah, 100%. No, you
need a
can't
week.
ruin the Christmas vibes by making the end of it just back to work.
No.
Also,
was
no one's
just
gonna be
like,
in
go
Twitch.
away.
No one's gonna be.
Yeah, what are we going to do? Nothing.
We run an events company with. Like, there's no one. Everyone's just gonna be in the office, basically just being like, "What's our Twitter done this Christmas? Did our tweets go out? Did the scheduled tweets happen?"
I didn't even do a Merry Christmas tweet. Did I remember on either account? Not
I think it's
really.
a little bit bold of companies sometimes to do Christmas tweets. I'm sort of like, I'm not thinking about you today.
Yeah, leave me alone. This is about my my fam. Winning code. You after my soup? I blatantly. I know it, mate. You eyeballing. Ooh, it's your birthday on the 15th. What's everybody getting you? I mean, the question is, what do you need to go with that new setup, you know?
Word.
What do you need to go with that PC? A song? Get on Discord, I'll sing at you. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Mr. Lucky.
Oh my god, yes! We should do that. That should be a bean redemption. Like,
Oh,
we will
no.
sing you happy birthday, but Fred has to do it seductively.
Hell no.
Come on, it'd be so funny. You can't deny how funny it would be. Fred doesn't even want to sing you guys happy birthday.
No.
Wow. Are you?
I don't.
Is your streamer even really a good person? If they won't
That would be a
sing you
1.5 million bean redemption bean. That's all I'm saying.
all of them. You must clear out all your beans.
Ancient rebel.
Wait. Oh, right, Vilkran, I get it. I thought you were saying it was your birthday too. And I was like, it's Peachy's birthday and yours? What in the good lord? How could this statistically be the case?
I don't have a mission for this. I'm leaving.
No. Where are we? Where am I? No, we're just floundering. We need to go further, sort of northwest. We've stopped at an inopportune moment.
Are we? I'm still going to my mission.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
We should not have stopped here. I was agreeing. Your birthday's in April? Legends are born in April. Before someone's like, Hitler was born in April, like, fuck!
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 Accept him!
Except him. Everyone else, legend.
Oh my god, I still have to gather stag anus glands.
No, not while I'm eating my soup.
Sorry.
And you got a hair in it, mangy boy. Fucking hair on the edge of my mug.
That could have been you.
So earlier, while I was eating my breakfast, I was watching some fucking murder mystery. Made me entirely regret giving her the time off. She's watching some fucking rancid murder mystery where they found like a pit with like 18 fucking desiccated corpses in it. No, don't make me the corpse.
In front of my salad.
And I'm genuinely like, that is rank. And she's like, the head came off with some spine. And I'm like, can you calm down? It was disgusting. Breakfast was nearly ruined. My breakfast of leftovers. Oh my god, all I've eaten today is leftovers. Or whatever. What are you gonna do? It was disgusting! I didn't deserve it, for sure.
It was gross. Oh, present serum.
Hi, Flo. You're the disgusting one, by the way. That's who we're talking about. No, the soup. I have abandoned you for a brief moment. I hope
No
you
worries.
don't get exploded.
I'm taking care of the explosions. Don't even worry about it.
What are you guys dancing to? Nothing's playing.
Have you guys lost your minds? They've gone crazy.
I'm genuinely sitting here
finally
looking at
happened.
everything.
Chat, you've actually lost it, I'm telling you. 6 lemons!
Timber was mentioned and everybody started dancing. Mate, I love my chat.
It's going down. What are you yelling, chat? Chat's going down. Are you yelling, Timber? Are you?
Oh, yeah. Update. Yum. Florence! Get your turkis out of my face. You don't want soup? It's hot. It's tomatoey. It's the
Florence
opposite
is
of what you
like,
like.
Mother, I love soup. I've never had it. I don't know what it is, but I love it.
Where are we?
Couldn't actually tell you.
I know I'm like leaving you in a battle with this man, but like realistically, Fred, where are we?
Here and there. This guy's just...
'Cause I had a mission.
Get your
and
fanny
now
out
it's
my
gone.
face.
Fanny?
Yeah.
Or like vagina?
No, but...
I mean, what? Who says that?
I don't know. I heard it on TV one time. $5 from C2.
Not full screen! Think of Dean.
Hey. She was looking good. I'm just saying. She walked through those doors. I was like... If you saw me, I was like... Bird.
A bird.
A bird.
In my house. Uh-oh. Oh, you lived. Good job.
The exploding guys are easy. Chat. You just got a taste then. Adam just gave you a taste. He was like, $1, that's all you get. $1.
Okay, that's all you need. It's going down. What are we yelling? Don't worry about it.
Flo.
Florence! Get back to washing your paw. It was really cute. It was really cute, Fly. Like, I do highly rate how cute it is when you rush your paws. Something just spawned next to me.
I am coming.
Leave me in peace. I'm trying to eat my soup.
You can go back to eat your
Ghoul?
soup now.
The ghoul returned. I was peckish. I don't like to get too hungry on streams. I get grumpy. Literally, I've had Flo for like 6 years, and anytime she does anything, I'm like, look at that cat. She's so cute. I will give her treats when I finish my soup. I don't want to encourage her to come bother me while I'm eating. Lucky, you point
Lucky.
blank legend. Thank you so much for giving those subs. Number one sub gifter of the week.
Number 1.
Also, we will see you soon for your birthday.
Yeah.
Where there may or may not be a live performance of Happy Birthday.
From
It's unlikely.
Emily.
It's unlikely. From Fred.
I'll buy Emily a nice big red dress. And still a vent.
Big. How disrespectful. Fred's like, fuck.
What?
I was joking. You like a nice big red dress, and I was like, big. How
Oh.
disrespectful. Adam. Added playing the entire song in $1 increments. We stand the tease. You better move.
You better move. You better dance. I'm yelling timber. Hey, Chainsaw Fire Child. I haven't seen you in a hot minute. How you doing?
I hope you had a merry Crimbopulous time.
American Romulus and a happy New York.
So I have just missed a mission.
Oh, you
Like
dumb
100
bus.
meters this way, I have to kill some geists and collect music compositions. Are these geists writing music? That's the wrong kind of geist.
The musical geist. I mean, it's a ghost. Is that the same as a geist?
Well, I have to defeat 10 geists. And I'm going to be real with you. That did not have geist above its head.
What's a
so
geist?
German ghost. No, it's not a ghoul either. The
I feel
ghoul
like Homer
doesn't
Simpson
count.
being like, what's a gime?
A gime. Oh, a gime. That was the best joke ever, by the way.
It was very good.
Like nailing the what's a guy Jim, what's a gime? That's funny. But then him going like a gime. Now that's fucking funny. Were you? Yes! Okay, I like this. It's like feels like musical chairs. I'm getting murdered.
This guy's nearly killed me.
Yeah, he's really sucked our juices out. That's all I'm saying on the subject. That is all I'm saying. Ooh, a little box. No. No. Fuck off. Mm. Hated musical chairs. It was absolute fucking war.
Musical just shit. Nothing more anxiety-inducing than musical chairs. I'm telling you, shit.
Because you know everyone hates you. You're not going to get that chair. They're about to pile drive you into the floor. I was not a popular child.
It's like playing fucking spin the bottle when you're like the least popular kid in the room. You know what I mean?
Guy I went to school with kissed a tree.
Okay.
Spun the bottle, got me, and went up and kissed a tree. Just saying.
Can you imagine turning down your opportunity to kiss Emily for a tree? Chat.
He really gave it to that tree too. There was tongue on the tree. It was disgusting.
I got a girl spun the bottle with me one time, and she looked at me and cried.
What is she spinning the bottle for? She's gonna cry.
I think she wanted someone else.
Well, that's not how that works. Ooh, she read too many of those cringy ass teen novels. Right, I still need 3 musical compositions. I mean, maybe he was really into that tree. Maybe it's possible. It's unlikely. Well, this might be one.
How many geists you got, Em?
Oh, fucking loads. I found one though. Oh my god, it's a brutal Geist! Fred, I need assistance.
I am coming.
Why have I fought this unfightable ghost? Oh my god!
He put me asleep.
No! I'm fucked! I've been annihilated! No, Barry! Okay, I'm okay.
I got the aggro.
Jesus, I don't know what that was. Got me in some chains.
Mate, I wasn't even in the chains.
Did it just throw the ball at you? Right, I'm gonna stay back and just shoot it. Blam!
Oh my god.
Blam!
Oh my god.
Annihilated? You
Yeah.
okay? Can you heal?
Yeah, I healed.
Alright, I haven't missed yet, so that's good. Die, please! Okay, up to 5. I'm not really sure if this is worth whatever XP I'm getting,
I
realistically.
got a hat. Medium. Terrible.
I know, C2, honestly. Do you know what was really embarrassing was I thought he was quite cute as well. And like, I didn't think we were like mates, but I didn't think that he would like. Yeah, it was rough. It was rough. I
didn't know the girl who
not
cried.
a popular child.
No, I was about as unpopular as you could get, man.
Cock.
Not trying to be competitive over popularity, by the way.
Oh yeah, well that was very unkind of you to also talk about Fred. Also talking about your childhood. You bitch. Oh, now it's time for me to do a really passive-aggressive Twitter post being like, if you one-up people, you are literally devil. Ah, I'm gonna die. I find that really annoying. Like, when people do something relatively mild, like, it's good to talk about, like, actually, that isn't a good thing to do in a conversation. When people are like, if somebody ever one-ups me on a story, I'll literally never speak to them again. I'm like, bloody hell.
Calm down, fucking
All right.
Mildred. Jesus Christ.
I mean, sure, right, you can do whatever you want, but, like... And then everyone's like, yes, that's literally the worst thing you could possibly do.
Oh my god, when people do that, I want to stab them. It's like,
Alright.
crumbs.
Night, night, Lima Tilly.
Good night.
Has been a pleasure. Oh, Flo, your treats. Florence, come here. There is limited time and many treats to be given. Hey, Game Slayer. Oh no, I think I'm about to
Stop,
get murdered.
James Slayer.
Florence.
I have no idea where you are.
I don't know if you saw that. I hope she did. But yeah, I hope the tree gave him what he was looking for. Is all I'm saying. But the thing was, I think it was a classic case of like because I wasn't popular, kissing me would have like lowered his social standing, so he would rather make her like a funny. You know what I mean? I think that's really what it was about. But people are just kids are fucking.
Kids are the worst, man. Hey, Sophie.
Hey!
You got a license for this kitten story?
Oh my god, good translation. I was like, what the fuck is going on? Oh! Vomit! On Twitch, talking about kissing? That's tantamount to full sexual contact. You know someone's like, I'm still going from No Nut November. Don't make me think about kissing, especially trees. But yeah, what a little bitch.
Like,
Well,
when
like,
it comes
also
to
he was a
love, I'm a
child, so,
communist, which is, you know, means I'm a slut.
Also, you know, the rest of the time too.
Yeah.
As a child, I decided I didn't want to take part in most of the school events like disco, so instead, I was the child they put in charge of harassing parents on money, selling raffle tickets. Oh, mate! Yeah, I defo sold a few raffle tickets. I was a bucket rattler. Absolutely. What was it even for? I don't know where that money went. I certainly didn't get any. Right, I think I need to kill 2 more Geists.
I still don't
And
know what a
collect-
Geist is.
Collect 1 more musical composition. So if you see a box, shout.
God,
I found a Geist. Don't alarm yourself. Oh my god. Do you know what's weird though? The Geists are totally naked except for a little sort of mini underwear. And I'm like, why are they wearing ghost underwear? Just let it fly free, babe. You're a ghost now.
Dongs.
That's what I'm saying. Like, if it... You've confirmed the existence of a ghost dong. Like, they don't have ghost eyeballs or lips, but they do still have ghost dong, apparently. Or ghost shame. Right, I'm getting a bit murdered by this Geist. He's just not respecting me by keeping his distance. Please die. Yeah.
Nah. How are we doing?
That's fine. Getting, like, mildly donged up. Right.
How many more Geist? One more Geist.
One more Geist.
Is he a Geist? Is it... A famine geist.
Yeah, that's the thing as well. Like, teachers don't want to get involved in that shit. So they'll be like, Yeah, the groups at school are absolutely hilarious as well. Whoa, calm down. Like, it was funny because the most popular kids at my school, my secondary school, didn't really like each other, but they did like being cool. Right?
The popular kids in my school
like,
hate each other's guts.
Yeah.
Hilarious.
Well, do you know what was the cringiest thing? And actually, I think killed being cool for them was right at the end of the year before college. Fuck. When we did like the yearbook. Everyone's got like post pictures and everyone's like posting their cringiest shots and they're going around taking pictures of all the school clubs and stuff. And we all had to write a thing and it was like, oh my god, thank you so much for a great time. I will never forget you, people of school. You know, all those. All the cool group. They just wrote cool kids with a Z.
Oh no!
All of them. Except one got it wrong and only wrote cool kid, which was even more cringe because it was obvious they'd all discussed it. Ugh! Literally, that was it. It was done.
Oh my god,
It was
you're not cool
done.
anymore. You've ruined it.
I was going to continue my sub, but then I realised I'm already subbed. Do you know what? You may have been gifted a sub. If so, fuck yeah. And you
Hell yeah.
can, if you want to, continue it for next month.
Yeah, basically you can subscribe now and it won't kick in until next month.
Yeah, if
So,
you want to. Just
if you
that
want
way you don't. Literally, cool kids. I feel like they spelled cool with a K too. I want to be clear. This is the 2000s, not the 80s. Like, if you're looking at me and you're like, Emily, you're an unclockable 50-year-old. Actually, no. I wish, though. Could you imagine?
Oh my god. Gotta do the most British thing of being like, don't wish your life away.
No, I don't want to be 50. I just want to still look whatever age you guys think I look at 50. But yeah, like, ooh, I've never seen a group of people that everybody, I mean, like, you know, they were the cool kids and they just ruined it.
Well, we got a poo flinger him.
Yeah, I don't actually need to kill anyone else around here now. So we can leave if
Get
we
outta
do not
here,
want to
you
hang around
right-winger.
with the poo flinger. You got no
Fling
money
and
until the
blue.
end of Jan, but I got a prime sub when that runs out. Fuck yeah. Thank you so much. Greatly appreciated. It's always nice when somebody who could do with a sub and wants it gets gifted one.
You don't look at they over 35. It's good because I'm only 32.
I'm not. You got the wrong
Oh.
age.
Are you not 32 yet?
No.
Oh, 31. Bobby.
You little bitch. Doesn't even...
I'm 35.
39.
Oh, I can't remember how old you are. There's too many people in my life of ages.
Me, you, Sophie, and I guess the cat.
Who? I guess.
My missus has a crush on you? Yes! Stealing wives at every turn. It's absolutely a thing I'm going for here. Yeah, if the energy I'm giving off is would steal your wife, I'm thrilled.
Okay, everyone here is really high level. And they're all elite.
Right, do you have jobs to do?
I got a mission around here, yeah.
Ah.
But not like these guys. I have to go around this big farm.
Wait, Megan, is that you? Do I know who I need to flirt with now? Oh, she's here. Yeah, I know. To be honest, though,
I didn't have years. I had a year.
To be honest,
Uno.
you only had it a few months. I mean, it's my birthday in April, so you know. Honestly, it's all whatever. Just don't even worry about it.
It's just a number.
Well, no, I meant more like we're all aging at the exact same rate. So, like, do I want to have been born at a different time? Not really. I quite enjoy remembering my analog childhood.
If I was
So
younger
fuck it.
now, that means in my teen years, I was probably on Facebook or Twitter or Instagram. Could you imagine having an Instagram account now as a kid? Imagine how much fucking pressure that is.
Death! Mate, I can't run an Instagram account. That's at least a bit my job. Oh my god, who is that? The Paravel Horror. Okay, goodbye.
Okay, my mission's just over here.
Fabulous.
For some reason, none of these guys aggro to us, which is fantastic.
It's not like the big boss, is it?
I don't think so. No, that's over. That's behind us now.
Yeah, I was born in 1990, and I enjoyed my stupid 90s upbringing.
I was born in 86. I'm very happy with that.
And I really did not enjoy the early 2000s that much, to be honest. I feel like I've come back into my own. The era of, like, reality TV coming up as I was getting older just did not suit me.
Yeah, as I was coming into my teens, it was like Big Brother was the big thing, and I was like,
I definitely watched like a couple of seasons of Big Brother, but I think beyond that, I've never really watched any of it. And everyone was watching like, you know, the Good Life. No, what's the Paris Hilton one where she was like, ew, you clean bathrooms? That's disgusting. But she was like 18, so like whatever, you know. And like The Hills and all that shit, but I just don't give a shit. I just cannot bring myself to care. So that was unfortunate. And to be honest, if anything, I'd like to be a bit older because like everybody was like at raves and doing party drugs while I was 5. Disappointing. Sad to miss that one.
and now we know how bad those drugs are for you.
Oh, you're not
And I
supposed
can't
to
take it now because I'm like, oh,
'em.
that's stupid if I take that.
Oh.
But when you didn't know, ignorance is bliss.
Oh, things are so much harder. Jez, it's no. Honestly, I don't want to like be depressing, but things are so much harder. I mean, the only thing we can do is be really like radical in the way that we plan the world going forward to try and help kids not like. It's ridiculous.
To be honest, by the time those kids are all grown up and stuff like that, we are going to be living in like a bit of a weird AI does everything. There's actually very few jobs for people.
Yeah, but does that result in you getting any money or no money?
I mean, that has to result in universal basic income, really, doesn't it? Just for the sake.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. You have to be radical about it. Because otherwise, no one's giving you that. I mean, we're in a pandemic and no one's giving anybody fucking vaccines. If you don't live in the right country, you don't get a vaccine. It's a pandemic. You know? No one's getting...
Alright, 3 more.
Unlike the world, the state of the environment, the fact that we're still arguing about that.
The environment, mate.
Very bad.
That's not good, is it?
So, like, yeah, there's a lot of... Nah. Not great. You got to push forward.
Yeah, I did actually genuinely hear someone say, just get a part-time job and work your way through college like I did. And they were like 50 odd. And it was like, everyone was like quote tweeting it, being like, fucking hell.
Oops, I've left Fred. Sorry, Fred, coming back. Whee!
A part-time job to work my way through college. Yeah, easy done, mate. Easy done. Why didn't I think of that?
Yeah, oh my god, I actually remember cars before they had power steering. Now, admittedly, it was a really old car, but it was one that my grandma used. And she would be heaving that thing around the corner like a boat. Yeah.
There are 2 types of people. When you say, mime lowering your window, some people do this, and other people do this.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that was the last one. Cool, we can go back to the base. I think.
Ah, the weed class. That is nice.
Harvest
I was
lost
just-
bones
just
from... Oh, I've got to harvest their bones now?
I gotta harvest your bones. Ow.
Give me your bones.
Oh, it's not from here. Oh, I've got to go
Bones,
down here
yeah.
now? For fuck's sake,
Well,
like.
we can go turn our stuff in if you want to.
Let's go turn our stuff in.
Cool.
So it is southeast. Okay, cool.
Actually, can we fast travel there?
I don't think so. Can we? No.
Fast travel.
We aren't signed into the inn.
Or a shrine, right.
I just realised we have to go to the shop and get dinner.
Yeah, that's why I was like, let's go in.
Because the shop's about to close in half an hour, chap.
Haha, tried it, but it didn't stick.
So, this is a good place to log out, isn't it? Okay, down here.
Okay, we'll log off here and we'll come back in. We'll come back in and drop our stuff off.
Alright,
Yeah.
yeah. We've got a
Cheers.
dash because of the shop's about to close.
I
And
gotta go make some dinner.
Gotta get dinner stuff.
Yes, you're cutting it fine. See, everyone's like, oh, like very naughty. Oh, cock. Getting attacked. My plan, right, you need to just...
Right.
Lovely. Quit.
Good.
Quit to desktop. Yes. My body will remain in the world for 2 minutes. We gonna die. We're definitely going to die.
Fuck.
I should not have done that. Well, whatever. It's fine. Thank you so much for joining us today. It was delightful. I will see you. I will not see you tomorrow. Tomorrow we're going to Kew Gardens. If you want to see Kew Gardens Christmas shirt, Follow us on Instagram because I'll be posting it on the Instagram story. If you miss us, check out our 2 latest YouTube videos. A third one will be going live tomorrow. Exclamation mark, socials, go sub on YouTube. Go watch the videos. We did our 10 worst games of the year, and we also did reacting to all of our deaths in Hardcore Minecraft. They're both really fun.
So I'm gonna do a little Raider-Rooney, but onto our YouTube video.
Yeah.
I want all of you guys to go over there and leave a comment.
Yes.
And like the video, and maybe even leave it playing. So chat.
Watch it. Have fun.
That's our top. That's me and Emily reacting to our 10 worst Minecraft deaths when we attempted the Hardcore Minecraft 100.
It was eternal suffering.
Chat.
But it was fun. I will see you on Friday for $5 Friday. You've all been legends. I love you tons. Thank you so much for all the subs and the resubs. I'm going to go get dinner. Bye.
Peace.